There are a lot of presets that you can kind of steal the rigging from if you just mess with the pre-existing models, if you just want to get one up fast.
Yeah, it's
Not today, of course, but
exactly, yeah.
we're 17 minutes past already. I think it'll take longer than negative 17 minutes.
Oh man, come at me, bro. She said.
It's the type of energy I need right now.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, everybody?
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
See, there's the energy I like. Need it. What's going on, everybody out there? Welcome back to the Æther Chronicle, episode 3, right?
Yep.
Let's see. It is a insert description of the game here. Hex crawler, new characters in every week. New players every week. Consistent characters. Open world. It's very exciting. It was created by us, Mortal Woes, brought to you by Zero Limits Gaming, a community gaming network built with non-toxic professional roots where players and streamers around the world can game and have fun together. If you'd like to join or possibly play in our next game, hit the invite link and join the family today. So, before we jump in, I'd like to thank everyone for working hard to make this happen. Life, my guy. Special shout out to Life this week.
Life going hard?
Yeah. It's true, man. It's true. Absolutely.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
No, man, thank you. And then I'd also like to thank all the artists at artlist.io for providing the cool music and sound effects for our games. And obviously, our faceless producer that sits in the background and makes everything pretty and work correctly and make us sound good. And now, roll cool dice. And it shows up on the screen.
Did
Maybe?
it?
I don't know. I'm looking.
Oh, do one of us have to roll?
Oh, we're all doing it. Okay, my fault.
Go for it. Do we see it on the screen?
I see none.
Yeah, we're still looking at all of our faces, but I don't see anything showing up over.
On the overlay?
Hey, there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
You guys seen that? No?
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
there
I
was
see it.
one.
I see
There
it
it
on the
goes.
overlay.
All right, there we go. Okay.
Hey.
Maybe the delay is really far.
Oh.
Right.
Get all the bad rolls out now. Do it.
Yeah, go. Even me? Even me?
Yeah, get,
No.
get all the.
Oh,
no,
no.
you hold
No
on.
rolling.
You hold on. To that. Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna take a point of inspiration, I think. That's what I'm doing. That player this week, this point of inspiration is the Dungeon Master.
Wait.
All right. And with that, let our adventure begin. Last week, 3 of our players, having succumbed to hunger and running in short supply in this strange wilderness that they had fallen into, decided to venture out into the unknown to see what they could gather. A town map? World map. Okay. And as they were walking through the wilderness, a strange sound came emerging from the sky, and another person fell from the sky. Seemed to be made of rock and was very super confident in his ability to just throw hands almost immediately. The big energy, big throwing hands energy. You guys joined up and found a monolith, solved a puzzle, opened a door to what seemed to be some sort of bunker almost, that where a hoarder lived. And that was at the end of the session. You guys returned to town. And a week has gone by. During this week, we had Sprig collecting herbs and has been making potions and poultices and has a couple of those available. And Himbo went and collected his anvil and now has the anvil and a grindstone and some other like cold steel or cold iron workings, but doesn't have like a full forge, coal forge going up for like, good strong irons yet. What? Oh, and the gym's in. So, what has everybody been doing?
That's why he doesn't have
Over
the
the-
forge up after 2 weeks.
Yeah. So what has everybody been doing over the course of this week? Who would like to go first?
Jackie will go first. So good old Jackie B. We looked around quite a bit last time for a cart, hoping that one, just kind of fell through the sky, which is a thing in this world, so she was pretty hopeful. But that didn't end up working out. So she probably would have been helping Himbo set up the smithy so that he might be able to help her make a wagon so the party can do better adventuring out, and also maybe bring that giant chest full of plat back here. I don't know what he can make out of platinum because I'm a bunny rabbit. But he probably does.
Okay. So you would like to visit Himbo? Is what you're saying? I think I was.
No, that's what I would have been doing in the last week. Yeah, is helping Himbo out, set stuff up.
What's up? Or what was Himbo's voice? Just a deep voice,
Yeah, Etma's not in chat. He was just deeper than normal.
deeper than normal. You know
Yes.
what? I kind of think that Himbo maybe had a little bit of a drawl to him, even as well. As he has it now.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure that's the case. I think that developed.
That's exactly
I
what's
don't
happening.
think he did.
Now he's
He does
southern.
now.
He did.
I mean, he is a cow man, so you're welcome, Etma, for adding this voice to your repertoire when you come back and play your character. Well, Miss Jackie, he says, nods to you.
Touches an imaginary cap. Are we actively role playing, or is this just like catch up? I'm
Yeah, we're-
confused.
It's up to you. It's up. Opportunity,
Okay.
our opportunity is or is not there. Whatever you like. So let's say then, what would you? So you brought him supplies and to do what with anything in particular?
Just help set up his forge. Well-made wagon has a lot of steel jointery to help
Hmm,
make it sturdier.
interesting. Do you what you have what's your background exactly again?
Caravaner with undecided benefits.
Oh yes, because the benefits were oddly specific to the world you were in, right? Would you
Yeah.
like to
Wait,
define
why
one of
is
those
my-
benefits now?
Yeah, give me a
And
minute.
Okay.
Did you say, would you like to define one of those benefits now?
Yes. I think it seems like we're all just a little distracted.
No, it's fine. I also tried to open my character sheet, and it was transparent, which made it difficult to read.
Oh,
It's
fun.
better now. It just took a minute.
super fun. Okay.
So the big thing was it was able to identify the most defensible locations for camping. And
Okay, so we'll
that
keep
is
that
not
one
a
for sure.
defined that's not a defined buff. That doesn't mean anything. The other one was if I'm working as part of a caravan outfit, I can get 2 NPC workers that are loyal to me. That was Chuck and Wendy, but they're in the other world.
Mm-hmm. Presumably.
And then they have the same as the Outlander, a good memory for geography, so I can always determine cardinal directions.
Okay. So because you're losing this these 2 followers, right? Your lackeys. would you like to have a proficiency in the would you like to roll better numbers for building and the things that it takes to build a cart, basically, like knowing all the ins and outs of the pins and the bearings and hinges and spokes?
That does actually make it unique. I was gonna suggest something just along the line of gathering food, but that's more thematically appropriate. I like that.
Didn't you already have the food gathering thing?
That was a mistake on my part that I brought up in the I can't remember where, the pub chat, I think. Because it said in the description, it said that it was based off the Outlander, and the Outlander has that because none of the other things had stats. So I falsely assumed that I also had that ability, but that was wrong.
You know, and that was really, really strong in OP. So
I mean,
glad that you
Outlanders
don't have
get it.
I'm glad you don't have it now.
Oh.
Makes it easier to balance. I
Oh,
have to starve you guys less.
Oh.
Okay, so
Yeah, I'll take the ability to like roll good for cart knowledge and cart craft.
awesome. All right, so go ahead and roll me. Let's do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do. My camera's gonna freeze. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a skill challenge. Have you ever done a skill challenge before?
Oh boy, I don't think so.
Awesome. One of my favorite mechanics in the game. So we're gonna say that it takes a long time to gather the materials and then to also build a caravan from scratch, right? Especially something
that super checks out.
So within this first week, working together, I want to pull up a character sheet is what I want to do. Here's what we're gonna do. So, in my head, it's like you're drafting up plans, right? Setting up the space where each thing might be built, building the special like maybe designing jigs. You ever watch somebody build a table on TikTok and they like?
Oh yeah, no, I've done woodwork before. I know what you're talking about.
Got you. It's like why are you using $100 worth of? Anyway, oh, that special curve, cool. All right, so who plays the bagpipes?
Oh,
Sprig.
it's playing the bagpipes.
Oh, Sprig.
Sprig.
Our talented champion.
It was like at 65. It was so loud. All right, so so I think maybe like drafting plans, building jigs, and then maybe compiling like a list of materials, right? Do you think that's a good week's worth of like getting started here?
Yeah, that sounds super great.
Awesome. So we're gonna do a skill challenge. You and Himbo are sitting here, and you guys, right? So, oh wait, it was a deep voice, and all right, Miss Jackie, I sure do think that this is something that I'd be able to build. Ain't no roads, so we will have to make special reinforcements.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
People
I like
say,
that.
I'm not all just good looks. This is the way opposite of what Emma did. But maybe we can you show me, exactly draft it out here. Show me what we're thinking. I ain't never built something like this. It's not exactly a weapon.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well,
Yeah,
first you gotta build the parts to look for the parts so that you can get bigger parts to make more parts. Eventually, the part you make is gonna be wagon shaped.
Yeah, like you lift the small weight to put it on the bar next to the big weight so you can lift it all at the same time. I get it.
We basically said the same thing.
So he he pulls out. He starts pulling out supplies. Starts looking for supplies. What would you like to use from your character's abilities to try to succeed at drafting out proper plans?
So I do have a tool proficiency with vehicles land that's not statted on me right now, but we can just use that for all the rolls relative to this, if that's okay with you.
Sure. Okay. So I'll say that. I never defined skill challenge. Okay. So what you're going to try to do is you are going to try to succeed 3 times before you fail 3 times, and you're going to use different skills and abilities at each step. Anybody who would like to participate can join in as well.
Oh, yo.
Yes, but if you use acrobatics to succeed in the skill challenge, they then cannot use acrobatics back to back.
Okay.
You know, so it can't be. But they can use acrobatics at a later time. These skill challenges can get up to 10, 20 long. Let's say a chase scene through a volcano or something, really
Okay.
exciting, harrowing, and but you know we'll take this one a little slow. So he pulls out a blanket. I don't exactly have anything to write on or with.
Okay. Okay.
And again, if
So-
anybody else would like to join in and participate, they're more than
Yeah. Because my skills suck. I'm a fighter.
welcome. You got anything to write with, or should we draw it on the wall with a piece of charcoal?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we set something on fire and use the ash from that to
Yeah, absolutely.
That seems like what I. Yeah, you know what? That's my opening roll. I burn a tree down so that we
You're
have
gonna
charcoal.
you're gonna go to set something on fire. All right, so I think that I don't. Oh, okay. Himbo is going to give you advantage on this roll by using his steering smite. He's going to use a spell slot to give you advantage, and he takes out his He takes his hammer and anvil, and he searing smites the wood that you grab, and to like make little charcoal pencils basically out of it. So go ahead and roll me.
Can I roll nature
A nature check?
or survival?
but-
Which one sounds better?
Which one can you sell it to me?
I use my nature to determine what tree would make the most righty charcoal.
No, okay. So we got the charcoal. You get advantage for having the tools. We made the tool. That's what the advantage is. It's the actual plans. It's the schematics that you're drawing right now.
Oh, okay. Well, then nature doesn't make much sense for the scans. So
You can shoot it. If you can sell it to me, I'll give it to you.
and we're not using the tool proficiencies thing, right? This is on the skill list.
I'll give you +2 for knowing it.
So if I should still pick a skill, and I'm trying to just make sure that I understand this correctly.
It doesn't
I'm
have
gonna
to be a
use-
skill. It's any of your abilities that you can use.
Okay.
A skill's
Well, the
fine.
one that makes the most sense is tool proficiency with land vehicles. Like that's
Okay,
a skill
absolutely.
that I have.
Roll
I'm gonna do
D20.
it. Yeah, I'm gonna
Go
do
ahead.
it custom because I don't have that added to my character sheet yet.
Okay.
Is tool proficiency using intelligence mod?
No, tool proficiency is using your proficiency modifier.
What stat is added to it? What attribute?
Intelligence sounds good to me.
Okay, great. So we're gonna do 2 + 2. And you said advantage?
Yes. From Himbo.
How do I? There's so many.
Hmm,
Oh God. Sorry,
listen.
I'm learning too much. Go. What? No, the dice failed after succeeding.
Go to your character sheet.
Yeah.
Intelligence. Click intelligence.
Okay.
It'll toggle, say advantage. And then we'll just add 2 to that.
Okay. That sounds good for now. Ability check.
hmm
Situational bonus.
There you go. Yeah.
+2.
All right.
Public roll with
This-
advantage. The dice
Guys, this
didn't
man.
work.
Oh no.
They were working moments ago. Did
This
that
man's-
just make it not roll?
This man's spreadsheets. I tell you what.
Oh no.
I'm not rolling, am I?
I don't see anything.
Oh, there we go.
There it
Oh
is.
dear, no, they're just
There it
super
is.
late.
Okay, so we got a. Oh, it was just 2d20. We got an 11 and a 7, plus your intelligence modifier of.
2 +2.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Jack. She's
Okay.
quick with it. 13 plus
Okay.
2 more.
Ooh,
15. All right.
Yeah.
that's not bad at
So
all.
nice. I think you guys work late into the night one night, and all on one wall of the shop, like Himbo's moving over like this kind of like lap machine, like a lap pull down that he'd been working on. He like slides it out of the way, and across like the entire wall, you guys draw on a 15-foot section, floor to ceiling, all the schematics of this cart. And because you succeeded, you got a 15, right? So
Yeah.
because you succeeded up to that point, you are going to get to add special features.
Oh
to the cart.
shoot.
Of course, why not? In its initial design. So, I think the next day, let's see, it was like jigs and then materials. Do you?
Yeah.
I think we move on to the jigs. Yeah.
Yeah.
And all that stuff. If maybe there's a better thing than jigs. Does anybody else have any ideas? Anybody else want to build a cart with us?
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point, freaking Masker knows that there are certain types of trees that if you this is kind of a two-parter, but there's certain types of trees that if you slowly heat them, you can actually drain them into a tree oil. If from their bark.
We could lube you up with that.
Yeah. And he's been setting out collecting bark, but also at the same time looking for dried out trees for wood for building a cart.
Well, I think that also though, like lubricant is a good thing to have for moving parts like wheels and bearings and things as well.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, so Masker, you want to help gather like these kind of specialized materials that are for machining, since you
Yes.
are a machine. That's sick.
Exactly.
That makes a lot of sense. Jackie, as project lead on this, I mean, this is your cart, and you have the intelligence knowledge. What do you guys think? What are we doing here? We gonna send Masker out for a nature check,
That sounds great.
or you want to use a skill or an ability, a spell slot?
Honestly, a nature check would be perfect.
Okay,
Yeah, let the hunter do his thing.
let's go.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, bro.
A 10.
10. Okay. So you see,
That was a test roll.
okay,
It even worked. I can add text.
nice. And I'll say that Jackie, you get Jackie's +2 bonus for her proficiency in this. As she's like, as you come back, and then we'll say this is over the course of the whole week because it was a 10, right? This didn't happen in like you weren't burning the midnight oil on the plan, standing back and looking at your work. So over the course of the whole week, I want you to roll me 1d4. Four.
Boom.
You gather 4 materials that are more than perfectly suited, right? So if you I'm thinking the oil, of course, right? So
Yeah.
the speed of the vehicle is going to be increased. Is one thing, right? Over a normal carriage, and then also the amount of wear that it incurs. So the chance of it breaking down as the farther and farther you go, and having to fix it on the side of the road, is going to decrease, right? So it's a little more durable, and it's also it's a little bit faster. What are the other two materials, guys, that you think in building this carriage that we come across?
I think I've scrounged through some of the houses and found some old jars of grease for lubing up the actual ball bearings that'll hold the wheels in place.
Yeah.
What's the fourth type of grease that you come up with?
Oh yeah.
It's just all grease. Like,
I'm trying to survive out here.
Our
Yeah.
man just comes out with lubricant.
yeah,
This,
dude.
this cart's
The
gotta
all
be the
lube.
smoothest.
Guys, we had this Winnebago. We had this conversation before.
Hey yo, what about an oil to put over the cloth covering to make it bead water so it's dry in there?
Hey,
you go.
oil canvas. Okay.
We gotta stay greasy.
Love it. Okay. So your weathering protection is going to be increased from that. Man, we need to type this up somewhere.
I'm writing it down.
All right, cool. Thank you. I love whenever there's a secretary in like somebody keeping minutes, because I'm so bad at that.
No, you're good.
Right.
You're GM and I got you.
So we have 4 different greases that provide 4 different additional benefits to this caravan.
That said, real quick, I got speed, durability, weather protection. What was the other one?
Speed, durability, weather protection, and then you said the actual bearings.
Yeah.
The durability again. So
Durability plus 2.
Yep. There you go. Okay. So that brings us to our last skill challenge. With this last skill challenge, it is the what's the last thing that you guys kind of get gathered together for the cart this week?
So just throwing it out there, and we can cooperate on this skill check. Actually, hold on. I can try to do it in Jackie's voice. God dang.
I think maybe you guys are sitting at the dinner table at Alana's pub right now, right?
Yeah.
You know.
Okay, and we just all talk about what's going on with the cart.
Well,
It's our first group project.
They've been really excited about it all week, for sure.
Ayo, so like cart's looking pretty good. We're like making some good progress on there, but the last thing that we need is like an engine of some sort. So like I haven't seen a horse yet.
No.
Anybody got any ideas for like what could be pulling us around, sort of a deal?
Tuck. And he flexes.
Very nice. I don't know about that, Tuck Tuck. I'm not sure about that.
Tuck, no. Tuck, no.
Okay.
I may not be too familiar with this area, but I can always set out and see if there are any wild animals around that may be able to be tamed.
Yeah.
I'm not too bad at handling animals myself. Maybe I could tag along for that.
Sounds
two
like a
helping
plan.
Yeah, you two helping me out like that would be fantastic. We might be able to actually take Cod out in our next adventure, you know? Get stuff going. That's what I'm talking about.
Awesome.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a horse, right?
Nah, something that, you know, trainable, pulling. Tuck, I think, fails the trainable part.
Tuck.
Can the child be backup just in case there is an
Yeah.
We have a minotaur, a robot person, a super buff monk, and an overbuff bunny, and we let the child pull the cart. I'm so into this.
Yeah, you notice Tuck found a like this kind of top hat that has the upper portion like punched out, and like a badge with 2 little ribbons on the bottom that just has an M on it that he walks around town with now, to signify him as mayor.
Nice.
You'll often see him like standing there and like drawing in chalk of like projects, you know, and he's just like telling like squirrels and things about it, like pointing to him. Although he has done absolutely nothing to the town.
Like to talk about it.
Yeah, well, yeah. Maybe he's playing pretend. Who knows? Maybe he's just a kid. Tuk Tuk as mayor? No, Tuk Tuk is mayor. Mortal Woes. He's the founder. He established
Yep.
he established the Chronicle, man.
That.
Let's see. So you guys are gonna go out? Love
Uh,
it. I
yeah.
would like. Oh, wonderful. What are you? This is gonna be a like a mini hexploration. Are you guys staying? Are you guys staying within the hex that the town is in? Are you moving, or are you moving into a different hex that's connected to it?
Ooh,
I'll leave that up to you, Fossil.
I trust Masker's survival and my own wisdom. So yeah, we're gonna go a little further. I think we should go up north.
Okay, that's where,
If
and
that's
that's
what you believe.
the one straight north, I believe, was the one that you guys had adventured to before, right?
And
Yeah.
so what we got unexplored? DM, talk to me.
Well, there are 2 other hexes connected. I guess it would be east and west. And then to the south of you, you don't know. Actually, well, so you have north, south, east, west. Maybe let's pull up the map. This will be a lot easier if I just did that instead of saying the cardinal directions.
Let's head east. Got to be
Here we
something there.
All right. So, so you this central yellow dot right here. Yeah, this will change next week. Now that now I'm realizing we need some real like delineation here. But this was our this is where the town's at, right? The very southern one, and you guys moved north, right?
Right.
So you have like 5 other hexes connected to you that you can kind of move into and explore.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm thinking. Okay, we can light it up. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, Masker, what do you think?
Yes, I think northeast would be a great idea.
The northeast one?
Sounds good. We agree. Northeast. Yes, DM.
Wonderful. Okay. And how are you moving through? You have your options were right in front of me. I'm sure of it. There it is. Wilderness travel. You have a hustle. You can do it for about an hour. A march, forced march. And then you have modes of travel. So normal, hustling, cautious, exploring, or foraging.
Exploring.
Mm.
You want to do the
I'm
exploring
okay
one?
with that.
I
Okay.
think so. All right, dope.
All right. Chance for encounters is doubled. That's kind of what you want.
Let's go.
All
Now, we
right.
got this, right, Masker? Yeah.
Let's do it.
So I need you to roll. Go ahead and roll me a. So how are you tracking, by the way? Like what skill are you using? Just survival probably.
Oh. Life, you don't mind me asking. What you're confident in your survival or your nature?
You guys are out there right now.
Both.
Like you're in the thick. You guys are kind of having this like.
Oh, yeah. I at least for fossil, I'm definitely sticking to survival.
I'm good with either. So yeah,
Okay. So
survival's
one.
fine.
Okay. So who's like, who's leading the exploration? I guess that would be life. So, you want to roll or do you want fossil roll? You guys choose who rolls.
Yeah.
You choose who rolls survival.
I'll take the survival roll.
My man.
Cool. Roll me a d20.
Let's go.
18. Wonderful. It's kind of a cool day as you guys are traveling through like this temperate forest, late spring, early summer. You point out the poisonous plants again to Fossil, and you guys almost were certain when moving through this type of terrain will be able to avoid the grasping vines, the poisonous plants, the mushrooms that have like these big pores that like spring up into the air. That is now not a real issue. Go ahead and roll with an 18. Roll 2d100 for me.
2d100. Should I? What do you think? Oh, there you go.
Well, how about you each roll one?
We each roll.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll
Roll
reroll.
1d100 each of you.
Yep.
Yeah.
86 on mine.
An 86.
oh, what happened there?
And
And then for me,
a 91.
Oh my goodness,
and
team.
an 86.
okay.
All right. Which one you want first?
So your Cantus is first.
Live, thank you. Yeah, I'll go first.
As you are moving through, you begin to recognize like a humming in the ground, something that's very familiar to you, Waffle. And you come to this clearing, right? That is glinting with a rainbow and prismatic light beaming through the trees. It's maybe 100 feet away, but you see that there is a clearing breaking ahead, but all the light that is breaking through the trees is prismatic in rays of prismatic light. But instead of coming from the noon sun and breaking through the canopy, it's like somebody's shining a floodlight almost from the clearing towards you.
Oh boy. Fossil immediately tries to get out of the way of the light, and he tries to signal over to Masker for caution. Ooh,
Yeah, duck out into the bushes and ask him what's going on. What's
You
going on, Fossil?
You absolutely notice.
Oh. Looks like there's someone looking out there with some kind of light source. I'm not sure. Are there people around?
As far as I know, there aren't.
Fossil weighs the odds, so we're talking a good.
Is anybody else
half
getting that
chance.
weird noise?
Like an engine? Yeah.
Sorry, I think that's outside my house.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
We're good.
I'll mute real quick.
I was terrified for a second there. So, you got even odds that it's a friend or a foe.
What's your guys' like? I don't even think your passive perception would matter. As you guys are like discussing this, you notice the light is not a single beam, like from a flashlight, but rather kind of everywhere. And you notice it's emitting from from every direction of the clearing, just like the sun does as it beams lights through the canopy. The amount of light that is coming from here would be so immense for like a single person, or like some machination even that you think of to be able to create. The amount of it's so much, and it's so dispersed. It's kind of vast.
Fossil just kind of relaxes at the sight. It's gorgeous. But how?
I think Master's still on edge and uncomfortable with not knowing what's causing the light, and starts kind of looking around to see what's causing the refraction.
He leans up against the tree extra hard because it's so bright and sparkly and rainbowy. This is the absolute opposite of darkness, Masker. You know it in your heart of hearts. Excuse me. I'm sorry. You said you approach. Is that what you said? Or okay. As you begin to approach, you see sharp glinting of the sun intertwining a bit as these shapes begin to emerge, and as you get closer, this entire, like, you see from maybe 100 foot or more, this field, right, where the trees haven't grown, crystals 15, 20 feet tall, 5, 6 feet in width, sticking out of the ground all across this field.
What are these things?
Not quite sure. It seems to be the source of this light, though. I think Master walks up and tries to touch one of them.
All right. As you begin to walk towards the crystal, how do you approach?
Very cautiously and slowly, making sure that there's nothing coming for an ambush, because Master is always standing on guard.
Fossil's keeping intent watch on Masker's approach and the surrounding area too.
You can feel like a vibration or a hum now kind of strongly in your chest as you approach. How close do you get?
I'd probably say about maybe 10 feet away.
Okay. Standing 10 feet away from this, like maybe this crystal that's closest to the edge of the forest. You notice it's not entirely clear. That the center of it seems to be somewhat opaque in kind of like a weird pattern or imperfection or debris kind of within it, in its like within its structure of like how it. I don't know how. Are you a geologist background or anything?
No, definitely not.
Okay. Do you do rock? Did Masker do rock tumbling as a hobby or no?
No.
Let me check my character sheet.
Oh, DM.
There was something I did want to check. But
Yeah.
You
go ahead, Cantus.
Thank you. Sorry. DM, you mentioned that Fossil was familiar to the vibration, right? So is that still going on now? Is it stronger
Yes.
that we're closer?
Yes.
Oh.
It is familiar to you. Um, do you try to? But it's not immediately clear. Why? Um, would you would you like to try to figure out what is familiar about it?
Yeah.
Like to okay. How? How would you like to do that? How would you like to basically? How would you like to explore this
Okay.
anomaly, this wonder of the Aether? How do you
So
interact with it?
he follows behind Masker and lets Masker know, hey, I have to let you know I felt something familiar to this crystal. Actually, if you don't mind, I volunteered to get a little closer. Um, and to answer you, DM,
Hmm.
I would like to have Fossil approach with his hands out, and he's kind of seeing how the vibrations are feeling. He wants to test. I guess he's testing the vibes, right? He's testing the vibes of the crystal and seeing how he feels as he gets closer. He's within touching distance.
Go ahead and oh, so as you begin approaching and you get to the point of where your hands are just almost touching the crystal. Go ahead and roll me an insight check.
An insight, I got you.
Insight, yes, insight check. I mean, you said you wanted to feel its vibes, right?
Yeah.
You wanted to know it, which is a very interesting thing to do. You wanted to know it. I don't. First time anybody's ever asked me to explain what it is to know the vibrations of a crystal.
That's
13.
13, yeah.
Yeah. You know what? I said you were familiar, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Would you? I'll give you. I'll give you a point of inspiration for this encounter, so you can use
Oh,
it whenever. I'll give you a. Yeah, I'll give you a. Yeah, I'll give you another. I'll give you a re-roll at any point during this encounter, with these crystals. You can use it
okay.
now. You can use it later. Um,
Why not? I'm gonna shoot for it now.
okay.
I like that 13.
He was playing chicken. He was gonna see if how much I was gonna tell him before he.
Yeah. Don't like that you cut on to me, man. Don't like it.
Oh,
Oh no.
and that's what you get. That's what you get for playing chicken.
It is what it is.
All right. So tell us, Cantus, the world that Fossil is from, as you're pulled back into a memory from your homeworld.
Ooh. So,
Of how these crystals are used as punishment.
all right, guys. So we're going to be diving into the Terramorans. They come from a realm where the Genasi are the main populace. Earth Genasi, at least in this realm, are Terramorans. Terramorans value strength above all else. Because the purer the cut of the gem, the brighter the glow, right? They did not suffer for impurities, they did not suffer for flaws. Weakness was not something appreciated or overlooked. When accused,
There is only one right way, Fossil. Your mentor says to you. Perfection. or you are flawed. And this, he kind of, is what happens to the flawed.
Ooh.
As you witness, please tell us what we witnessed, or what you as kind of a boy learning witnessed.
Fossil looked up into the gem, and what he saw was other Terramorans, frozen and feared, but broken. In the gems, you guys can see, or at least Fossil see, as a young student, a young learning monk, other Terramorans. All their faces in horror, pain, or fear, but you can tell that they're broken up, stuck like that. Somehow kept alive, but you can see in their eyes, in pain still. Eternal punishment.
Are you scared?
I don't want to end up like them. I won't be a failure, I promise. Please, Master, I'll train harder. Give me another chance.
The lesson, Fossil, is not that failure makes you flawed. And he walks you farther in to a crystal. And here you see the face of a flawed gem, but it's not in pain or anguish, but in understanding and solid. It is at home in this gym, almost in a willing position.
Why is this one different, Master? Why is this one wrong?
Wisdom. They all failed and chose to stop. They were scared at their choice and cry in fear. But not this one. This one chose a life without failure, yet without perfection. He understood what he was giving up. Not to thrive. If you become perfection, Fossil, it will not be without wisdom. Backwards, your hand is now pressed against the crystal, and inside this crystal where your hand is pressed, you see a figure frozen inside this crystal, broken and shattered. This is the field of the flawed from the Terramoran homeworld. At least a piece of it.
Fossil seems a little more, I guess, deflated. Masker can see it. Shoulders slump a little, and he takes a deep sigh.
Fossil, are you okay?
Yes. Sorry about that. This
It's actually others of my kind. As he just looks up at the crystal and feels a feeling of sympathy. At least on this one. With a look of fear on their face. Looks like a bit of home came with me. Somehow.
Is there a way to free them?
Oh. DM, would Fossil know?
I would like you to roll this
Okay.
with I would like you to, I forget what the roll's called. Brennan Lee Mulligan did this. I would like you to roll 2d20, and I would like you to take the roll that is farthest away from 10. This will either be epically successful or like epic, like it will be one way or the other is the hope. And yeah, no, just roll 2d20s.
All right.
Take the one farthest away.
Well, let me refresh. It's not letting me roll 2d20s.
If you can just click the d20 twice,
I did, and nada.
and then click roll.
Oh no.
It's actually completely even.
Did it?
That's incredible.
Yeah.
I think. Okay, so your roll didn't come up. My roll came up, and it was a 2 and a 19, which is even. This feels like tarot cards all of a sudden, guys. It is incredible.
We're not allowed to know yet.
I think we are, but I
okay.
think that.
Oh, what
Okay.
the? Oh,
All right.
yes.
Is there a way, and how? Your first question was, is there a way?
Is there a way?
Do you want that to be the 2 or the 19?
I'll let that be the way.
No, is
sorry.
there a way-
I want
do you want
the.
the 2,
I want
do you want the 2 or the 19 to be the way?
I want the. Oh, way or it or how? It's.
No. Is yes or no? This is like, can we
Oh,
do it? Do you want
I'll
the
let that be
2
the
or the 19? You want that to be the 19?
Yeah, I want that to be
Yes.
19. Yes. Okay. Oh.
So please tell us the way, and I'll take the 2 and tell you why it has never been done.
Rumors have it there is a way.
Oh no, not rumors. It's a 19. You know.
It's a 19. Oh, for a fact. Okay.
It is well known.
Okay. There is a way to do it. Tap it, actually. I just not capable of it yet. It's us Terramorans. We're deeply connected with gems. You see, the amethyst veins on my body isn't just show. It's a reflection of my soul.
And I'm going to tell you why it has never been done. As you look, Masker, at these amethyst veins, you begin to see it is not a single vein of crystals. They are multicolored. They are shards. They are many-colored shards. And you see that the amethyst veins running through him in this moment, you know were taken was the best of the flawed, taken and given to those who would strive for perfection, since they chose to never use it.
I can understand why this would be a painful sight for you.
I'm just.
No.
I'm not ready to make that choice. Not yet.
When we animate this later, and there's that young fossil, it's like the subtle thing you'll notice is he does not have amethyst veins in that scene.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I mean, so in which tells us the amethyst veins that fossil has now were chosen to do so with the full knowledge of the implications.
If you need more time here, Fossil, to mourn your fallen brothers, I completely understand. But we shouldn't stay for too long. It may get dark soon.
Fossil takes a deep breath. You know, it's all right. In a way, they're still going. Maybe one of them with me. All right, let's go. We got a beast to look for, right?
You're
Also,
ready, I'm ready.
for the rest of the this session, your amethyst veins glow with power as you touched what was left of the flawed, and you get you are all of your unarmed attacks are considered magical.
Oh, sweet.
As the last bit of the flawed that was left in this crystal is now crawling, it's coursing through your amethyst veins. All right, so what was the second one?
86.
Yeah, it's just a horse. It's just like a horse. You guys get back.
It's a horse.
Yeah. Dude, I did look. You randomly rolled. It's what I have written down, word for word, verbatim. What you guys just witnessed, word for word, verbatim. I have it written down right in front of me. Well done, Cantus. All right, so as you guys are moving back, you encounter droppings of a what you think is maybe deer, elk, not a horse, the elusive forest horse, right? It's not that. And then, you're from the desert, so like looking for horses in the forest is probably sure. But it's like something like that, right? And you see like a split hooved kind of like trail or whatever. Leading it is leading back towards like this natural path leading back toward the Chronicle.
I think we may have found something that seems flexible enough to pull a cart. We should follow these tracks and see where it leads from here.
Sounds good to me, Masco. Let's go. And Fossil's also gonna get with Masco, helping him out with following the tracks.
Oh my God, the turtle horse, the horse turtle.
Or
Sorry,
turtle.
Mortal Woes just said, "What was that animal in Yuansu that you all got?" You know, we have such limited time in our game. Turtle horse. All right, so as you guys are heading back and you follow the tracks, you hear a strange sound, Massacre. It's the sound of like a hot tea being poured into a porcelain cup. In that kind of perfect way, as you kind of draw it up, like a mint tea from the deserts of home. As you move closer, you see flowing water, just straight up flowing through. It hasn't rained, I mean, this is a very strange thing that you know about, but you've spent your whole life in a desert, so this is the first time you've ever encountered it. And there's a bridge that kind of crawls over the top of it. As droplets of rain, lightly, you get that late spring kind of soft rain. These beautiful, like, cherry blossoms kind of lining this soft creek bank. Did I say fossil massacre? Whatever. You guys both.
Very odd seeing man-made structures outside of Chronicle. I've yet to encounter anything like this.
Makes you wonder who built it. Or if they're still around, huh? No point being in the bush. We might as well go over, right?
Yeah, let's check it out, but we should probably move slowly, just in case. You never know what's waiting on the other side.
I want you guys to do one more D100 roll for me.
Okay. We do one each.
Yeah.
Got it.
67.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
You go ahead and roll one. Yeah, there we go. And a 3.
Oh.
All right. One of these things is going to be about something very practical, and one of these things is going to be about something very wondrous.
Okay.
Which apply the rolls to whichever you see fit.
Practical and wondrous.
Mhm.
Like, what you thinking here, man? I'm leaning on 3 for the wondrous.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
All right. Yeah, there you go. We're going with number 3 for wondrous.
So, okay, I'll start with the 67. You see that there is about a mile of this, like, moss covered stone road leading back into in a dead straight line, with all of the tree branches like perfectly curled over each other, making like this archway. And as you look all the way down, and one of Masker's eyes goes and does that really cool, like, robot assassin thing, you can see Chronicle, right? Like, it opens up into Chronicle, and then it goes back deeper into the forest before the thickets cover it up. So, actually, some road here. 3. And that's all you guys see. Was there anything else you'd like to do here?
Think we investigate the area and see if we find any more tracks for the animal that we were looking for.
Yeah.
Man, no, there's nothing else.
Nothing?
That's it.
Okay.
That was the That was your mini encounter. That was your mini exploration.
Mm.
Okay, at least we're safe.
Count it.
All right. So, you guys head back to town, or you head back to Chronicle, so we can group up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, Monica has said like no words this whole time, so let's get her in here.
Yeah.
As you guys, what you don't see though, but the audience sees, is a small bowl-like shrine sitting on the edge of this bridge, and a woman's hand slowly dipping downwards just at the wrist into the water. It's dirty, bluish and pale, ghastly even. The nails black, long, and it dips into the water, and you guys go back to Chronicle.
It's probably friendly.
Right? Just wants to have a drink with us, some tea.
I mean, look, can you really ever know? Somebody asked to know the vibrations of a crystal, and I made him a sad little boy. So, so, I mean, what is that hand really?
A friend?
For sure.
For sure. Easy.
So, unfortunately, no, you didn't get an engine
Same.
this week. Alana, you've been doing. What's Alana been doing?
Probably trying to like just get down her morning and evening routine at the inn to make sure like everybody is enjoying their stay and that things run pretty smoothly. And then whenever everybody's gone, like in between meals, she'll probably be going out and like looking for like food. And then in her other downtime, she'll probably be like fixing stuff in the inn, just kind of taking care of stuff.
Okay. Is it so? Gathering food,
Yeah.
fixing stuff in the inn. Is there anything in particular, particularly special you'd like to explore with that this week? Like something
No.
special?
No, not that I can think of.
Is there any a special scene maybe that you had with one of the other players this week, or is it just kind of regular stuff?
I think she just kind of had a regular week.
Then I won't pry too hard. So, the day has come. The day that you guys must forage and go farther out and explore. Gathered around, I think, a table probably. Or maybe even rather, instead of go out and explore, I'll leave it freeform to you guys. You gather around the table, deciding what to do with this, like, this session, basically. Like,
So Fossil takes a deep sigh and looks at everyone. I know I'm the newest here, and I have to apologize, everyone. I haven't been able to really help out here, but I'm gonna try and figure something out. It looks like we might have to lean on the child as the engine for our cart. Everyone okay with that?
and then he punches you a little.
Fossil is gonna chuckle at him and just he gonna take the jab. Sorry about that, Tuk Tuk. Well, you volunteered after all. Just stay.
What? You laugh. Wrong.
I never doubted your strength, Tuk. Forgiveness.
Roll a deception check, I guess.
Insight?
No,
Oh.
you roll a deception check.
Can I
Um,
roll an insight
Yeah. You go ahead and roll an
for
insight on the
Tuk Tuk?
situation.
I don't know if he's really that strong.
Okay. Deception on my end. I got you right.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna tell you right now. Tuk Tuk's got a
Deception.
he rolled an 8 on his insight. So Tuk Tuk. All right.
Okay.
Oh, that was Alana's insight on Tuk Tuk.
Yeah.
Okay, Alana, you look at Tuk Tuk, and he's not. I mean, who's as strong as Himbo, right? Honestly, like, come on.
Come on, guys.
So he's not there, right?
Right.
But Tuk Tuk would kick your ass in a fist fight, hands down.
Yeah, but I'm not very strong.
Mm-hmm. You, Fossil was outside earlier, and he was like moving stuff around, and before he came in to get something to drink and like wiped his brow, Tuk Tuk didn't like where it was, picked it up, moved it, and just turned around and walked back in. Yeah. And sometimes you're afraid that Sprig, you just basically assess the strength of everybody in town with that. You're afraid that Sprig might at any moment just have both knees blow out, or like a hip pop out of place. Like she shakes a lot and doing things just like sitting, laying down, standing, stuff like that. You also have seen like a funny scene of Jackie and Masker, both like not knowing the other one was on the end of something else, trying to move it in opposite directions, and being like scratching their heads like, I guess it's stuck, and then both stopping at the same time.
Okay. Good to know. That's
Mm-mm.
fun.
Yeah. You think Tuk Tuk's?
Pretty strong.
Or you think
For a
Tuk Tuk's
child.
stronger than most grown men,
Okay. Gotcha.
and that you just so happen to be around like very extraordinary people.
Right. Okay. Cool.
Mhm.
What about that deception?
Oh yeah, Tuk Tuk believes you. He's like, Tuk Tuk, and like any like chicken walks out,
Wait, but
and,
like,
and he pops his mayor hat out and puts it on his head.
your hat. Well, what does
Who
this
gave
mean
him
for the
that?
card?
Oh, the card's not done.
Oh no.
Oh no, you guys have schematics. You have a bunch of grease, and that was the week's challenge. It's gonna take several weeks to build a fully functional cart. To brave out into the wilderness, to collect all the materials.
Darn.
You have no the materials still need to be gathered, things like that.
Well, when it comes time, I have a hammer. Just to let you guys know.
Let's go.
What does it look like?
It's
Do
just a
do
normal
like show 'em?
hammer. Yeah, I pull it out.
Spin it
The
around
hammer.
in different directions.
No big deal.
It's not as big as Himbo's hammer.
Harsh.
Well, come on.
Fossil, now understanding that you're referring to that, you're kidding, right?
No.
It
I
ain't
got
the
it
size
at
of the-
school. I don't know why they gave it to me.
It ain't the size of the hammer, it's how you use it.
Yeah, look at this place. It looks great. And then something falls off the wall.
Do you have tool proficiencies in like carpenter tools or
No.
tinker's tools or anything like that? Okay.
No.
And so the thing. Oh, actually, go ahead and roll me a proficiency in one of your one. You have 2 tool proficiencies, right?
Yeah, but I don't have the tools.
Right. Um, but go ahead and choose one of those, and we'll say that this hammer has been you've been making do with the hammer, right?
Okay.
I don't know where that's at.
Roll a d20, add your proficiency modifier,
Oh, okay, okay.
and you just tell me which of your tool proficiencies you're like, which project, basically this thing that fell revealed. Um, oh, wonderful.
19.
19 plus 2, 21. Okay.
Ooh.
Which tool proficiency?
Um, I I don't have them on my character sheet. I think it's either brewing or
I think it's, yeah, brewer's tools and another one.
cooking
And cook's
utensil.
tools.
I'll do cooking. Cooking.
Um, okay. So you want to do, okay. So something falls away, and you guys get a glimpse at what Alana has been doing to the kitchen. Alana, what, I mean, you want to walk us through your perfect kitchen, or do you want to walk us through the brewing setup that you've been making? That's what I was basically asking with your,
Oh.
yeah, you know, what with a, and it's a 21. So what, this thing falls away, and Alana has been working on something for the group with just a hammer, and it did a
um.
wonderful job.
That's
Yeah,
so
I'll say it's the
hardcore.
kitchen. I'll say it's a kitchen. Maybe or like a new bar or something. I don't know.
A brand new bar setup.
Yeah.
So you see, a part of the whole wall falls away, right? And it looks like a lot had been like putting it back up when you guys come back in. Hey guys, hey, you know, hey, and then like taking it down whenever you guys go back out. And but it falls away, and this place is much larger than you thought it was. And in this space that has been cleaned and spruced up and tidy, a yeah, well, a beautiful mahogany, like live edge bar across the back. Placeholders for kegs. None yet. And a sign above the top. What did Alana name her bar? I think he might be muted.
The Golden Brew Tavern.
The Golden Brew Tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
And this
Perfect.
beautiful, well done sign, the Golden Brew Tavern. And we're gonna go ahead and say stools, appropriately sized for each of the people here.
That's awesome.
Masker, you notice there's not a stool. Well, hold on. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 stools, 5. But it's like you can see it's like it's almost like a high chair, right? For tuk kind of thing. 5. That's
Extra
you.
high bar stool with the backing.
Yeah. With the back. You see, well, Alana would be standing behind the bar. And then off in the corner, in the gloomiest and darkest part of the bar, where your back can be facing a wall, and you can see every entrance,
Even the windows. Just saying.
even the windows. Alana says, even she just looks at you and says, even the windows, and just nods.
That's so good.
This is amazing. I start slowly walking back towards that the stool in the corner.
I love it. I've been working on it all week. And I'm really excited to share it with you.
You made all this with just your hammer?
Yeah, I didn't think I'd ever use it. Like my school gave it to me, but I really like focused on magics. I don't know why they gave this to me, but I mean it ended up coming in handy. Who knew?
Humble and the expert craftsman. Cheers.
Massacre balances perfectly on the back two legs. Like there's like in the stone, like the grooves are perfect.
I'm glad you caught what I was doing.
If you guys would like to, for Massacre, I don't know why I'm so like honed in on. It's just the trope of the character, right? But like, if you'd like to add items to the bar and to personalize it, and
Yeah.
by relieving stress, by making this your home, I will give mechanical advantages as you're out in the field for that. So I think, just as an idea here, like there's a knife throwing like dartboard, right? That Massacre can hit from like his stool, stuff like that. Yeah, right. Then if anybody else thinks of anything special for their character, we can, address it then.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Honestly, yeah, awesome. That's dope.
A single punching bag. Oh, what a great scene. So a single punching bag in the corner. Let me set it up and then I'll let you guys take it away. You're looking at it, Fossil, and you kind of like, it's with what materials you had, I mean, right? Kind of admiring it, impressed, and then you hear like a tap, and it kind of moves towards you just a little. It like swings on its chains towards you a little bit, and you lean off to the side, and Jackie like mirrors you leaning off to the other side. You guys both like she was the first one that got a little tap in on it.
Ooh. Fossil's gonna entertain this. He's gonna give a nice little speed tap back.
Oh, it's a heavy. Oh, is it a speed bag?
Yeah, we're doing speed bags. Like I'm okay with both too.
Oh no, it's a heavy bag, right? I was thinking heavy bag.
Okay,
Which
heavy
one?
bag.
Which one are you thinking?
Heavy bag. Let's do heavy bag.
Heavy bag, yeah. Okay.
I started out with speed bag, but I like the idea of a heavy bag. We could do that.
Yeah, it wouldn't block the silhouette of the other character. Not much,
We'll get a speed bag next week.
There you go.
I'll start working on that.
Thank you.
You're the hero we need, Alana.
Alana, as you begin to think about, the speed bag and like how you've never done something like that, like, and you're like, the home ec and the materials and, like all these crazy skills that you gained to, just to provide spaces like this, you realize what the hammer's for, and you like, as you naturally kind of like give you like the top of your head like a little scratch as you're thinking, use like the claw side of the hammer.
It's a head scratcher.
Nailed it.
So, how'd the whacking go this week?
Like, we're like 90% of the way there. It can't really go anywhere yet. And by there, I mean like all the prep for it. We haven't actually put it together yet. It's going to take time to get that much wood.
I thought she said whacking, and she was talking to the boxers about hitting the bag. But it was
Yeah.
wagon.
No.
Wagon.
I said
But
wagon.
Alana called it whacking to the bot. I was like, that's such a... Okay, sorry.
I thought the same thing.
No.
Just so you don't feel bad.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll try to enunciate more.
You're fine.
Who... I
Never
wonder...
change. Never
Yeah,
change.
Nobody roll insights right now to see which character got embarrassed.
Yeah.
Well, someday we'll be able to go lug a bunch of stuff around with this, but do we kind of want to get back out there? Actually, real quick, out of character. We didn't actually get to see everything that was in the puzzle room that we unlocked last time, right?
No.
We
You
didn't
opened
get
the
to
door, that was it.
explore it at
Yeah, we
all.
opened and saw that like someone maybe lived in there, and
At
then we got
some
whisked
point.
away.
It's like it's a hoarder's den.
Yeah.
Man, it'd be really handy to have a wagon to take all that stuff with us, but did we want to go see what's up?
Yeah.
I'm down.
I think we
I'd be
definitely do.
interested.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to do the hard way, and then so you can really appreciate the wagon. You know.
There you go.
Yeah.
You have
That's true.
to, you know, you have to earn it.
Ugh.
Use the push mower a couple times. You know, when I was your age. You know, I worked in the
We're gonna go
factory.
through all the trouble of building it, and Justin's just gonna drop one out of the sky after we're done.
Yeah, on top of that one, destroyed both.
Oh my
Man, thank you. Here, hold on, I need a pencil.
god.
So, what are you guys trying to do? Yeah. Did I miss it? Oh no, it started raining. Sorry.
We're getting supplies and gonna go check out the freaking puzzle room, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I don't know if I missed that. I'm sorry. All right. Yeah. So I won't make you guys do a travel time there. You guys just we'll take a 5 so that you guys can choose. You know, you can aptly choose your loadout, and then we will pick up at the entrance of the puzzle room.
Okay.
Cool.
You guys can also plan and talk to each other and metagame and all that. Like I won't bar you from that.
Oh, thank you. Okay. You guys
Nice.
think we should be expecting combat?
I mean, deep, dark, unexplored, maybe.
Right?
Maybe.
Did you guys say you're taking a 5-er?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anybody need rations? I do happen to have some.
I think I'm gonna actually use one man. Well, one.
Yeah.
Sick.
Let's see. Looking at her features and figuring out which is it alchemist kit or which one was she good at?
I don't know. I can't remember. I assumed alchemy or
You know what? Here's what we're gonna do.
herbalism.
Yeah, I think it was herbalism.
Let
We're
me
gonna
go
do it just
look.
we're gonna do it just like this.
Oh,
Herbalist kit. Okay.
still works.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Somebody roll a d4 for me.
Everyone go.
A D4.
Mm-mm.
I volunteer. Here we are.
A 4.
And there you go.
The dice
2
agree.
4s.
There you go.
Four.
Yeah.
4 potions. Spio, would you like to hand these potions out to him, or do you just want me to give it to him?
The potions with the roll of a 2. Oh no. I think she's gonna give us some dirty creatine, guys.
Dirty.
Oh.
Oh no. It had like a McChicken grounded into it.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Hello, what can I do for you?
So I don't know a good way to bring this up, but we were looking for maybe some medicines that we could take to make ourselves like work better and harder out there, you know? Some performance boosters, if you will.
Oh, well, you're young and spry. You don't really need those now, do you? You'll have a few years left and it'll take. As she taps you on the stomach a couple of times.
Oh
Oh my
god.
gosh.
No, like, sure, I'm doing fine, but I could be doing better, you know?
Oh, okay. I think I get your point.
Just, you know, something to put a few more hops in these feet.
I may have a few little things to put a little pep in your step. Right over here. I've been making things since you've brought me back a few items. Let's see. I couldn't make very many though.
You see, she has 5 potions.
Oh, well, make good use of them, and if you find any more materials, feel free to bring them back, and I'll make you some more things for your journeys.
The one she dropped, she just keeps walking by, like walking on the shattered glass.
Oh.
So, like, hold on. We just get 5 mysterious potions.
Or she drops one on the walking while she's talking to you, walking over.
Oh, Butterfingers! As her hand is tremoring. Whiskers! Come clean it up, little kitty!
Oh no! Actually, wait, what does the potion do to Whiskers?
Does it sizzle?
Whiskers, he started like, that potion sizzles and little smoking skulls come out of it and like scream a little,
Oh,
and then
God.
and before they dissipate, Whiskers licks it up, and then like his lips, like his mouth gets like immediately dry, right? And he's like he can't get his tongue back in, and like his lips are like curled like inward on his teeth, and he goes, "This is some bullshit." Oh my god.
Oh, Whiskers! Watch your mouth. Completely ignoring the fact that Whiskers is just talking now.
Yeah. Oh man. Anyway, I can read whatever the noises I make also means something whenever there's lines on stuff. And that's new. So I'm gonna check that out and eat some garbage. And he like just kind of scuttles back into the stump and grabs a scroll. Yep, common. And he walks away. Whiskers
Comprehend
can now
languages.
speak and read common after
All
drinking
right.
that potion.
So I think they work.
I think they do something.
Whiskers looks
For sure.
enhanced right now.
Only the best for you, dearie. And she like takes your hand and like holds hers underneath yours and takes her other hand and kind of like taps the top of yours a few times. Now you go out and play. Have fun with your friends. Come on back and see me and I'll have some nice little candies made for you.
All right. Well, we try.
You
we-
did
we- that-
say you
that-
like butterscotch, right?
Oh God, I've seen the butterscotch.
You like put your hand on top of Fossils as he's like reaching out for butterscotch. Because he hasn't met Sprig yet, right?
Is that your pet's name? But Butters, why is your pet talking?
Whiskers?
Whis-
Oh, we talk all the time. I've been talking to Whiskers for years. Such a sweet little cat.
Foss tries
Hey.
to look around for confirmation. Like this cat we be just talking. Is this normal?
I think
It's actually a
everyone's
possum
just so
too, by
used
the
to.
way.
Yeah,
Whiskers is a possum, yeah.
I think everyone's just so used to Sprig being weird that none of us have a real reaction to it.
Yeah. This is normal.
Fossil seeing that this is completely like as per the usual, he just drops it. Oh, right. Talk to Whiskers every day. What is butterscotch?
Oh, it's a flavor, dear. Who are you? You're new to town. Long, tan, and handsome. Come closer to, Sprig, and let me get a better look at you.
You don't like the way she licked her lips.
Oh no.
Pardon me, ma'am. My name is Fossil, new here, and I am not the butterscotch that you're thinking. Sir.
Oh. Silly me. I do have something for you, though. Something here. She reaches in her pocket and pulls out a couple of buttons.
Buttons.
Hold on to these. Don't tell the others, but this will come in handy one day. And she, like, pushes a couple of the buttons to the side and picks out the biggest one in her palm and opens your hand up and places it in your hand and then kind of closes your fingers over it. Keep it close.
When she says keep it close, the room elongates. All of the candles like flicker and turn purple. Her visage becomes like, her hair like almost stands and becomes like dark black, and you have this feeling of like vertigo and of rue, like knowing, and then boop, and then and it's all normal again.
Hmm.
Elder Sprig, you are clearly not just random old woman. Thank you. And he holds on to the button in his fist, keeping it tight.
It's not perfect, but it can still have more meaning than you can know.
A gift is a gift, regardless of what it is. And you decide to give a gift to the newcomer. Thank you. If there's a way I can help around, please don't be afraid to ask.
Oh my god, get a room already. Alright, so you guys are you guys fully who here carries a weapon?
I do.
Okay. Alana, do you have like a weapon that you use? Like a You do? Well, this is a real predicament because I would like to bless one of your weapons for the next 24 hours with +1 from the gods. Make it magic,
Yeah,
but I can only do it to one.
I would say do it to massacres because I'll probably not use it. My weapon.
I mean, he said my sword had poor craftsmanship, so let's see if he can improve
Oh,
it
that's
any.
rude.
Well,
It's true. Not that it's poor. That he said it. I'm backing up.
now you are presenting me with a real challenge that I appreciate. And he picks up the anvil on a stick with one hand, spins it several times, grabs it, holds it out to the side, and then strikes it once. Masterworked.
Ow.
Glowing hot. The anvil's like ringing with the final strike of a perfectly finished sword. Swing! And he like runs his thumb across it. Well, I've done better, but I'm a little rusty. And he hands it back to you.
This is magnificent. You've improved my mother's sword. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, so that's +1 for 24 hours. You guys
Mhm.
come up. Anything else before we get in it?
Apostle's
Do
ready
you
to
guys
go.
do you guys think we'll need like healing or help with battle or maybe someone smart?
I think a potion or two might help.
What?
A potion or two, some healy stuff,
A
just in
potion or
case.
two?
Yeah.
Well, remember last time when I brought that statue?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I can bring another statue. It'll probably be the same statue, but a different. It could be someone else. See, Nan is really good at taking care of us. So she has healing power. I have 2 other spirits who are good in combat, the warrior, and the sage, and he's really smart. And he can help us with like identifying things. I believe. I need to read my character sheet again.
Do you have to? Is it like a ritual that you gotta make? Like, do you have to do it now, or can we like go out?
Well, I do need to have a statue, like a
Ah.
freestanding statue,
So
in order to make it work.
there is another option for a statue. It's smaller that you could probably carry, but it's like a statue of pick your favorite companion-sized animal, and that's a statue.
Oh, okay. Let's say it's a cat.
Little waving cat statue.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You want that? You want that?
Yeah,
Okay.
let's do that.
So it's just like the waving cat statue.
The lucky statue.
Lucky cat.
Mhm.
So if you want to choose now, you
Choose
can get the
later.
big pirate. If you want to choose later, we'll do that one.
I can choose later. It'll just be something smaller.
Sick.
So we can go now. If you guys are ready, I'm ready.
Yeah, same. I think we're prepared. Let's do it.
Set out.
All right. You guys, we had, oh, wasn't that one. It was, you guys get to the moss-covered stone. And you see that there's the whole, I imagine you guys like kind of put the door back so maybe other people didn't get in there. You solve the puzzle, you open it up. And this space it's kind of cramped to get in, but as you get in, it's vast. Like Ninja Turtles 2, I think. Where they find the subway, you know, like the secret subway tunnel that nobody's in.
Magic
Huge.
shortcuts.
And so, but it's full of junk. Absolutely 100% full of junk. And it started storming, so it is lightless in this room. Who, in the hole. Well, I guess there's stairs. Who entered first?
That'd probably be me. Jackie B.
Gotcha.
Taking point.
Nice. Okay, Jackie. You kind of get to the stairs, or you get down to the bottom stairs. Pitch black.
Jackie got that dark vision going though. What's my rabbit senses say?
Nice. Dark vision. We got a dark vision emoji yet? Did I get that one in there? Slap that.
No,
Yeah.
not yet.
It's in the works, guys. Trust me. I knew
Yeah.
that. I know we need that one. So the inky blackness. Kind of looking out in this like black and white. You see piles and piles of the one that's directly next to you. Is parchment, right? It's about 7 or 8 feet tall. The ceilings here are about 10 feet tall, kind of arched in a dome. And you can't see the edges exactly. You see shelves. You don't know what's on them though. Just like kind of, they're full. The shelves are absolutely full and spilling over into other piles. So it's like in the middle of a pile is a shelf somebody just kept putting stuff on until they couldn't reach it with their arm anymore. So they're putting stuff on top of the pile, and it's you see immediately around you, even the walkways that are in between the junk have stuff in them, and it's like these open jars and bottles, some of them with liquids. Now this liquid is gray. Just all of them are gray because you're dark vision. And that's what you see stretching out around you in this space.
Okay, so there's a ton of glass vials, you said?
Open glasses and ceramics and you guess translucent is a very liberal term for whatever the hell these are. And again, it's just shades of gray, incomplete pitch inky blackness. These like it's just littered. The floor is littered. So to move, you notice through this space is it's difficult terrain to like walk through the walkways without knocking these things over, cutting your or like completely putting your foot inside one.
Okay. Is it just one room, or is there another, like, place to go?
See. Your dark vision's not good enough to like. Well,
Also, it's further than like 30 feet or whatever.
The piles of junk are 7, 8 feet tall.
I
There
see.
are shelves everywhere, littered everywhere. I mean, you can see maybe, like in the near vicinity of maybe 10 feet, but it's just piles and piles and piles and piles of trash. Think of like a classic junkyard. Shrink it to just above a head and make it a bunch of paper, and it's go ahead and roll me a perception. Who else is down here, by the way? Are you guys all coming in?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll say.
Yeah.
Fossil will turn over to Master and Lana. Can the two of you see like her in the dark?
Can't see, but I did bring some torches with us.
Hey, yo, hold off just a sec on the torches. I want to make sure that none of this stuff's... There's like some liquids in a bunch of different jars. I want to make sure it's not flammable.
Very well, I'll wait.
Can I get one of the jars of liquid goo or whatever it is in my hands?
Absolutely.
I want to grab like 2. It's a nice safe sample size. Let's take those back up and see what they are. See if they...
One of them's a long bottle that's maybe 18 inches and has like just the thinnest, skinniest neck that moves in just like squiggles of a direction, and has a cork in it. It's almost like a test tube for some reason, just like just weird, like jagged and squiggled, like very poor glasswork. And the other one is just a straight up open bowl, like a serving dish almost.
Okay, so
it sloshes around all weird because of a low lip.
let me clarify. I want to get 2 open ones. I just want to make sure that we're not gonna have an action scene where everything blows up around us if Masker lights a torch in here. So I don't need the corked one.
Okay, what do you do with it?
I put it back and I get another one that's open faced.
How do you put it back? You just like set it down gently? Or do
Yeah,
you
I'll
drop
gently
it?
say.
Okay.
I spike that shit on the ground. No, I put it back right.
Yeah,
We
man.
go. Okay, so you grab the other one you grab is a coffee mug.
Nice.
It's a coffee mug with a broken handle.
Dang.
The handle's broken on it, but
Hey, if this
why would you
still
throw
has
it away?
coffee in it, that's good news for us.
Maybe. So you're gonna show it to the rest of the party? Or what
Yeah,
are you gonna do?
I want to get out of the enclosed area, and then Masker can light the torch. I just want to see if there's any flammable gases in there. Just being careful.
Got you. Master, you lighting a torch?
Once we're outside, yeah, I'll light the torch.
Nice. They both have the same strange black liquid inside them.
Black liquid.
Yep. Like an ichor.
Ugh, so it's like kind of goopy.
Yeah. It's hard to see out here because it's storming in the it's like dark storm clouds covering the outside as well. But the
Okay.
torch lights up. You know you can't hold the torch out here for much longer in the rain.
They don't seem to have ignited. I'm gonna head back down before my torch goes out.
Sounds good. Let's head back down.
Okay. You leave those two out in the or do you bring them back down with you?
Let's bring them back down. I don't want to pull anything out and leave it.
Well, that was the whole plan. The whole reason you came here.
But I mean, I want to take it with me.
Useful stuff.
Okay. So what do you guys get down here? You have the torch. Immediately, Masker, you notice wisps of dust kind of pulling up and off of your torch. As you move, a cobweb hits it, and it kind of, and drifts into an ember, and turns into ash before it gently lands on a pile of, as you move your torch, just parchments, paper, just piles and piles and piles of parchment paper, covered in ancient mold, like a black mold got in here and then died at some point as well. It's like kind of crinkly, dry, almost like you touch it. It's like a leaf, like a really dry leaf, Also, the floor's sticky, kind of right under your foot. as one of the jars next to you had a crack in it, had been like slowly leaking out. And again, this place is absolutely covered.
Hmm.
So what would you guys like to do in this space? Be careful. It is there. Each jar has a different thing in it. By the way, right? Each pile is they're all different things, you know. It is again a hoarder's den. So yeah, what would you guys like to do in this space? What are we trying to achieve?
I don't know. This place is kind of gross.
This is much worse than what I had imagined.
Got like, do you have like the bandana on and like 2 yellow gloves?
Oh yeah.
You know, I think with this one, Alana can maybe take point. Like, I'll help from back here.
Oh,
Shoves a mop in her face without even looking, just behind you.
what the heck? Okay, well,
It's so gross.
I wish I could see the map.
So
Right now I see,
yeah. So
Mike's not picking up.
are we good?
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
For this particular situation right now, there is no map.
oh, okay.
Okay, you don't need you like why are you here? To find stuff? Would you like to look for stuff?
Yeah.
Cool. Is there right. We can do a general stuff look, and that'll just be investigation, right?
Mhm.
And that'll be at disadvantage.
Right.
But also if you guys would like to spread out, right? If you divide into 2 groups, that'll be regular roll, and if you divide into 4, that's going to be at advantage. You'll cover,
Mm.
you know, a much more ground and to explore the space.
I'm willing to give her advantage. We'll help with that.
Okay, so all 4 of you are heading in different directions.
Is that okay, everybody?
Yeah.
Putting up?
Yeah.
We're all putting up then?
Absolutely.
Nice. Master's got a torch. We got dark vision. We got, and then just 2 people kind of using the light that's kind of hidden behind.
Oh,
You
you know
know.
what? I'm gonna. Oh.
She.
Oh yeah. Let me burn one of my torches real quick.
There you go.
And then Alana starts walking into the room and casts light.
Hey,
Sick.
Okay.
nice.
So
Very like seamlessly, like okay, so.
she's like looking all around. Um. Okay. What would you guys like to know?
I think Master's looking at the liquids, looking for specifically different to see if any of them may be a poison that he's looking for.
Just I'll tell you right now, I guarantee you that most of them probably are poisonous in some way at this point. But
Even if they weren't initially intended to be.
yeah, but you're hoping to find something in that vein. Got you. Okay. What about actually here, Alana, do your roll with advantage for me if you don't mind.
Okay.
Do your roll with advantage, and then we'll do that.
Ooh. In the meantime, can Foster.
Arcana?
Oh, there you go.
Are we doing a straight roll or like our Arcana or
Oh, investigation.
oh
Right?
investigation?
Yeah.
Okay. With advantage.
So you said Arcana, and it didn't register.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well.
Okay, so a 9. Great. So does anybody know what they were looking for, real quick? And we'll just go down the line here.
Oh, I know Fossil's just looking for whatever would be more carefully put down or away.
Literally nothing.
Nothing. Oh, it's all just looking crazy.
Yeah, like it seems like everything, it seems like everything had value. Literally everything that this person came across had some sort of value, and all of equal value. Masker, you find several broken pieces of a poisoner's kit, and you find several bottles that you're like, oh, that would absolutely kill something. And then you look at the next one and you're like, you don't know which one's more effective, but you're like, yeah, this would kill things. Oh my god, you're like like you realize all of a sudden as you look behind you, like to show your friends, you can't see them. You can only see, like, your torchlight blocks out their other light. You're kind of alone in these like looming piles of things. You grab one of the things off the shelf. The shelf kind of collapses and like rolls into the thing beside you. The piles of junk, and it kind of leans and rattles a little bit too. And you're like, fuck, you could get buried in here. But yeah, you find a bunch of stuff that would absolutely be useful in poisoners' kits, given time.
Okay.
Next.
Any scrolls?
Okay,
Ooh.
nice. Yes, piles and piles and piles and piles of them.
Ooh.
Deteriorated, rotten. A rune, just a rune of this one. You, like, as you're holding it up in your little, who said that? Fossil or was that Gino or Candace?
That was Fossil.
And
That was
Candace.
Candace. Okay, yeah. And but you're like like your bony hands against this little paper. You guys did tablets. Like, what is? You're like, the fuck is this stuff? It just falls apart. What the hell? And Gino, what are you looking for?
I want to try to intuit what the hell the previous residents were doing here. Like, if they were just like effectively a human-shaped squirrel person that like just grabbed whatever they found that fell from the sky, or if they had like a goal with all of this. Because some of this seems curated. It just got out of hand.
Okay, I absolutely love that. And Alana, what were you looking for?
I was also trying to inquire what the person was actually learning about, maybe most recently, if Fossil is going to be seeing the general. Maybe a desk, what was on that desk, and seeing, what their specialty was.
Nice. So I think that both Ginny and Alana, you guys, like, looking around, walking backwards, you guys bump into each other's backs.
Sorry. She turns
Hey.
around, puts her hands up.
Hey, yo, my bad. It's kind of claustrophobic in here.
Yeah, and everything's kind of gross, right?
Everything's so gross. I need like a bath. This feels terrible on fur, by the way.
The other two, you guys hear them you hear like them muffled talking, and you know that they're 2-3 piles through the maze, maybe, of like on the other side or something, like kind of thing, right? You guys, you're like you're like close to each other if this room was open, but you're so far away, you can't even see them. You're like, what is even over there, But as you guys bump, you see that there is a doorway, right? In this open archway. The open archway,
Ooh.
it leads into another room, right? And as you guys kind of look into this other room, that's the journals tab. You see like a black mirror, right? Well, oh shit. We'll go ahead and pull up the map. Is what we'll do, actually. Go ahead and pull up the map real quick. Mm-hmm. Shit. Shit. Where's the map at? Where's the map at? Oh, here it is. Okay.
I believe.
Activate. Okay, let me grab some characters.
Oh,
here.
we got people coming in that I didn't notice because I had your faces up instead of the stream. What's up,
Oh,
everybody?
hey, what's up, everybody?
Hello.
What's up?
Yo, what up, everyone?
Zero also threw a whole bunch of bits at the channel.
Hell yeah, Zero.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
yes.
so much, dude. What's up? Everybody gets a ring pop. Is it enough to get everybody a ring pop?
I'm doing it. Let's go.
Hell yeah, dude. On freaking Zero. Okay, we got Masker. Hey, Masker.
Yes.
Never mind. We got Jackie. We got Alana. And we got Fossil.
You guys also reached your
Yeah.
sub goals.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey, what's
shoot.
up? Oh my goodness.
Thanks, everyone.
Absolutely. Holy crap.
Y'all
Huge.
Zero
made
did all-
it, thank you.
Zero did all that. I'm scrolling back in the chat.
Oh,
Zero.
Zero.
Couple new subscribers too.
Did they happen right now? Oh my gosh.
No, just before.
No,
Like,
you're
much
right.
later.
Draco
Earlier
State.
on
Draco
in
and
the
Green
raid.
Hornet.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's up, guys? Welcome to the game.
Draco Stay High and Green Hornet.
What's up? What's up? Well, if you guys, all the bits and everything, if you're nice enough, or because if we ask the players nice enough, maybe we go a little bit past 11. I don't know. It's not up to me though. It's up to them. You know, but if you guys, maybe you can convince them by being like, do it or something. Do it. We enjoy watching you.
Pressure us.
No, validate them. No,
Help us.
validate the
Oh,
players.
oh.
Yes,
No,
do
the
that
other
one.
way.
So, Spio, are we able to add the lighting situations to each of our characters? Is that already here?
Mine is definitely not.
Do they all light torches?
Masker has a torch. Alana has the light spell.
Mm-hmm.
Color, do you want
And-
your light spell?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Alana, you can go ahead and cast light now.
Oh yeah.
And then the torch. You can just you can like reuse the trinket, like give it. Maybe you can reuse the trinket. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
I can see.
Oh god, this place is worse now that we have visuals. I knew it was goofy. Put the torches
Oh.
out. I don't want to know.
Okay.
So you see two liquids. Both of them have just skulls on them with explosions behind them, and you just say, fuck it, and you just dunk the torch in it. You know,
It's too much.
it's worth it. All right. So, Alana, were you able to cast your light spell?
Yeah, I cast it
Oh,
on
Nice.
my lucky cat.
Oh, on the lucky cat.
Yeah, because you have to cast it on an item, apparently.
Beautiful.
Just walking around this like waving arm lucky cat inside, trying not to step on things.
Yeah.
And then Fossil doesn't have a torch, right?
No.
You've been feeling around
Oh,
and just
no.
breaking things.
Oh.
And like, why is everyththing made of not rocks? This is why. This is why that's why my world's the best world. Everything's so brittle and wet. Awful.
Ew.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Alana and Jackie B, what you guys see is you see a desk. Wait, actually, let me see what you see, Alana. Okay, Alana, back here there's a desk and like some bookshelves, all this junk, and you see the summoning circle, right?
Oh.
Yeah, and at this summoning circle is like the silhouette of a person, kind of elongated out, like a atomic bomb shadow, right? And there's a scroll laid out beside them that does not seem to have deteriorated. And no insight, no nothing needed, Alana. You immediately know magic. That's how that do.
Yeah. I don't know that we should even mess with this.
Right? I don't know nothing about those moon runes or whatever.
Yeah,
Do
it
you-
doesn't
do you
look
know-
safe.
Do you know what this is all about?
Can I maybe do an Arcana check to see maybe what these runes mean? Or how does comprehend languages work?
Oh man.
Hey, if you
It's spoken. Oh, written
Dang it.
text.
it's written as well.
Yeah.
Oh, it is?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's written as well. It
Excellent.
doesn't decode secret messages, such as an
Hmm.
arcane sigil.
No.
That isn't a part of a written language.
This is a roller coaster.
It is a level 1 spell. Sorry, guys.
Oh my gosh. Poor Alana. Oh guys, F's in the chat for Alana, this poor girl.
So,
Mhm.
let's just, maybe an Arcana? Check.
For the runes?
See
Do
what
it.
these runes mean.
Yeah, to get a are you gonna do it from back here, or are you going to approach them and kind of see what the situation's
I'm gonna
about?
get a little closer.
You're-
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're like, it's like you're 20 feet away from it.
Yeah, I'll get
Yeah.
closer. I'll get like right in this area, like right
You
on
can
the
move
edge.
your character. You can move your character.
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'll get right here.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
No, just a little further than that. I don't like
Mhm.
that.
Okay.
I'm staying
Right.
within one space of Alana. In case something goes bad, I'm gonna grab her and hop out.
Okay. And remember, like, there are bottles and glass and it's just
Everywhere.
Yes. Yeah. Even though you're walking on the
got
floor,
it.
it's like you're tiptoeing around shit. Okay. So you get up to this room, and you do an Arcana check. So go ahead and roll me an Arcana check. While that's happening, Masker, are you doing anything? And also Fossil, are you doing anything?
Fossil actually luckily rummages into his
Oh,
bag and
no.
finds a torch.
You have a torch?
I
Okay,
do.
good. Right. You have a flint and steel or a tinderbox?
I don't. It's
You
just
realize you're like looking for a match. You're like, you're still just kind of
This poor guy does touch freaking.
fucking snaps the torch in half.
right, tosses it.
Yeah, fucking just throws it.
You guys okay?
Just feeling
Oh.
around.
You begin feeling around.
Yeah, that's it. He's just kind of like, what's anything? What's not fragile here?
10. Okay. Alana, you get two things. So the scroll you see is a it's a magic script.
Okay.
Okay. And it's written and it says, I was wrong.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Okay.
And it was a 10 Arcana? Okay.
Mhm.
It's not really your thing. This is like, it's really nobody's thing. It's necromantic runes mixed with, well, but mixed with, like the what's the teleportation magic?
Oh.
Transmutation or
I
something?
think so. I think it's transmutation.
Transmutation. And every element of not evocation, abjuration. Every element of abjuration has been meticulously destroyed, not left out of a rune, but rather destroyed with like salt crystals completely ruining their abilities, lead hammered into the floor of the rune, like like effigies of like twigs moved around. All different styles of magic have been used to completely disrupt and destroy all of the abjuration, which is protection magic. It's the weirdest fucking design that you've ever seen. So it looks like necromancy, teleportation, and 0 protection from the effect. It looks like, and then the shadow of its designer, it looks like desperation.
Yeah, they were desperate.
Oh dear.
Maybe they were trying to get out of this world. It's a crazy mix of all kinds of magics, and it wasn't safe at all. I tell Jackie.
Okay.
So
So let's put some tape up around this, you know.
yeah, let's not get in the middle of this, and we're not gonna read the scroll aloud or anything.
Yeah, no, F that. I hate this little corner. Let's go find another little corner.
Yeah, I think. Well, I think I'm gonna go maybe look at the desk a little bit more.
Yeah, I got you, girl. Use your power reading.
Or
Wait.
What?
Yo, I speak Gnomish. Sorry, that was out of
Speak
Jackie's voice.
Gnomish?
I speak Gnomish.
Do you say it in Gnomish to her? You're like,
I
oh,
do
habla español.
do say that as I realize, like, oh yo.
Yeah.
Probably in really broken Gnomish because I don't think I had any gnome friends.
You're not fluent. You know,
Hey.
I took some in college.
Hey yo, best friend ever. I learned gnome words today.
Oh, cool. I don't. I don't know
I don't
that.
speak Gnomish.
I don't know that. I don't know that language.
So stuff pregnant this corner.
Yeah, let's go wherever. Where are you gonna go?
He told you in comment, hey, I don't speak.
Yeah, we'll need to practice a little bit.
I like how you didn't ask her if she was Gnomish or if she spoke Gnomish, but rather just started speaking Gnomish to her. Full assumption, like full
some assumptions, I see.
She's a little gnome.
But I get it often. It's okay.
What kind of light brown person are you? Let me see.
Man. Okay.
I'm a little embarrassed, but I continue to follow her around for safety.
Okay. Hey, humility, man. Embarrassment leads to humility. All right. So we're gonna you guys are going to we're gonna say you move up to that up to there. That's
The
fine.
desk. Yeah.
What are you guys doing over
Not
here?
that way though.
I
but
think
yeah.
I'm gonna continue to venture in deeper and see what goodies I can find.
You can control your character. Where would you like to go? Which way? That
I'll
way?
go this way. Yep.
Awesome.
Ooh.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me an investigation check while you look around. And Fossil, what do you do?
Fossil is struggling. That's what he's doing.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Okay. I would like you're blind. I would like you to roll me an acrobatics check with double disadvantage.
Double disadvantage. Let's
Double
do it.
disadvantage, bro. So roll 3d20 and take the lowest. Yep.
20, take the lowest, and then...
That's a forbidden maneuver
What's
that
up?
he's
Dude?
doing back there.
What's up? Dude? I know there are people there are people right now who are like throwing their dungeon master's guides at the screen.
Oh no!
A 3.
A 3.
It almost was so good.
Yeah,
Plus
you hit your
acrobatics, so-
you finally stone. Now it was your face. Wow. You stumble backwards a couple steps. You hear shattering.
Oh, what was that?
Everybody, you guys hear like, like there's like all the shattering and like breaking, coming from another part of the room.
Is everyone okay?
You okay?
Why is everything so breakable?
Oh, that makes sense.
And that's whenever Fossil, you notice that there's something wrong with like the very faint glow of the magic in you that you've got in your veins, right? Like it's blotched out, like it's not, it's like glowing and then it stops glowing and then it's glowing again and it's on your arms, on your legs, and on your chest.
What's this? Oh, that's not good.
It feels wet.
It feels red,
Oh,
Wet.
wet.
wet. Ooh,
Mhm.
we don't like that.
Mhm.
Why?
It's time for performance-enhancing drugs.
This is gross. Why? Is it? And he kind of looks to see if he stepped on that potion bottle that he broke earlier.
So it's pitch black.
Oh no, I can't.
So you,
see that.
so you like squint your eyes at your feet, which you can't see. And the wet, you know, whenever like something is so wet it hurts.
So it hurts. I think.
That's what's happening. It's like it's so wet, it like hurts.
Ooh.
I
And-
don't know if I've ever been moistened to the point of pain before.
Moistened to the point of pain.
Oh baby, you ain't spending the
Oh,
night with
no.
me then.
Hey.
Oh no.
Um,
So
and
Fossil's
and-
already yelping in pain, and you guys can hear it. Why is everything breakable? Everything wants to hurt me. Everything wet wants to hurt me. Wait, what? Oh, I want to go home. Help!
and what's your AC?
AC is the SEC at the 17.
17. Cool.
I don't like
and
that.
it, dude, it hurts. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. It hurts,
Oh,
really fucking bad.
Oh, what?
It's
Oh,
like some of
shit.
the worst pain you've ever felt. Take 8 points of damage.
oh, that is.
As it's not blotched out. Something is crawling on you.
Oh, God.
Oh no! This is
It wasn't
bad.
that your runes weren't working. It's that you're being covered and swarmed by something.
Oh no! Okay, this
I've
is
never had a player love the fact that they're immediately unconscious before. Oh yes, dude. I've never heard somebody laugh so hard at that. Like alone in complete pitch fucking darkness. Oh my god. Everything's holy shit. Alright. Fossil.
Yeah.
Please describe your cry of tell everybody what they hear, describe the scene that you, and we're gonna either roll initiative and maybe pick this up next week or finish. It's up to you guys.
Okay. All right. So
Let me
What
check
happened?
the other chat real quick.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are gonna see Fossil is still wiping off the wet off of him, and he's starting to feel the pain. He's like, "What the hell's happening? Something's..." And you guys hear the shout that there's something. WR and silence.
Oh, no.
Oh, And then like a ton of bricks. And like a big like bang on the floor, right? Like
Yes!
rock. Oh no. Okay, well.
All of a sudden, lightning strikes, and Sprig sits up in her bed in a cold sweat.
No. No.
No! And cries out to the sky. She
No.
knows.
She
She knows.
knows.
She's
The
clutching her
button.
heart.
Oh God.
Alright, we got it. And
Yeah, so how-
Alana like immediately starts moving towards, I guess, where the sound came from.
Cool. Everybody roll initiative.
Are we adding an encounter? Or you just want to roll raw?
Oh, no. Oh, sorry.
Should I even bother rolling initiative?
Actually,
Yes, actually, it is important.
That's
You're not dead.
No,
That's
you're
true.
gonna
You're
be
just unconscious.
saving.
You're gonna be fine.
You're gonna be alright. We'll be fine.
Yeah, roll
Everything's
call. Anybody here got the medicine skill?
I'm
the opposite of that.
proficient.
I.
Proficient in medicine, yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
Alana coming in clutch.
I also have a
before
healer,
we
buddy.
roll initiative, DM, I did get a 20 on my investigation.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay.
Right,
Did that
so-
create a combat encounter? Did I do it right?
It looks right.
Did I roll?
Is Alana not in the combat?
Wait, give me a second.
My dice also aren't working right now. Wait, it
There
did.
we
It
go.
gave me the thing.
Oh, which one did? What was your number, Alana?
13.12? I don't know how that
Okay,
works.
great.
Oh wait, the second. Why did it roll 2?
I don't know what's
I-
going on with the dice roller.
I fixed it.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
It didn't roll physical, like visible dice for me. Didn't see, but it did add me to the initiative track.
Wait. All right. We need. Do we need different music, or is this good combat music? Who knows? Do you? Okay. Now I'll ask. Typically, it is now. It's 4 minutes till 11 o'clock. So we end at 11, right?
Right.
And
Yeah.
that means everybody goes to town.
Including Fossil?
Question mark? Stretch?
If we can just grab a hold of him when this mysterious homeward bound spell hits us, like, I'm down.
I mean,
Just give him a little
does
hug.
anyone know where he is the main issue.
That's
That's the other
also
thing.
a thing. That's also a thing.
Yeah.
So, do you guys want to play a little longer to, like, finish and round out the encounter? Or do you want, like, what do you guys want? I'm going to leave it up to you.
Well, table friends, what y'all thinking? If it's a finish up combat, I don't mind. But what do you guys say?
What do you
I
prefer?
don't mind finishing it.
Not I don't mind. What do you prefer? I want
Yeah.
to know what you prefer.
I'm down to finish if everyone else is.
You prefer to finish. Okay.
Yeah,
Fossil?
I'd like to finish.
Gino? Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk over.
No. I do that. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to talk over. And then that leaves Night Fury.
Yeah, I'm good to play for a little longer.
Okay. Well, there we go. That's what your biddies get you. So, guys,
Thanks for the subs.
yes, and thank you so much for the subs. I'm going to tell you right now that Fossil is not the same level as some of the other characters because he wasn't here to get the same experience as them. This encounter is not balanced for whoever's going to be here. And he just got unlucky, man. He decided to walk around in the dark and punch shit, like, I mean,
Sometimes that's how it's got to be.
You're supposed to keep your records on rocks. It lasts forever.
yeah. God, the narrative's perfect for it. All right, so it's so good. Jackie B, you are up first. Please.
please.
What would you like to do?
I would like to use the save dying friend action.
Okay.
So he came from, like, the screams came from, like, this direction, right? Like, somewhere.
I will give you an absolutely free perception check.
Okay, to decide accuracy of my...
Yes.
Okay. Oh, having wisdom as a dump stat is not a good choice, kids.
Oh no.
Remember to be wise.
I think that was the lesson of the day, honestly.
Alright, let's go.
If somehow you make that flashback scene of that, like, that parable and lesson that Fossil learned save his life, we win D&D. You know that, right? We win improvisational storytelling.
That's so good. I'm trying my best. I can't get my dice to roll. Someone whose dice still work, roll for me, please. My bonus is +1.
+1.
Absolutely.
Yo,
20.
Hey.
What's up?
you get
Okay.
to roll for me from now on.
Nice. Nat 20. No, it was a dirty 20. Dirty 20. Yeah. All right. You know that it came from, like, right here.
Okay.
Like right here. Now, Life, you be thinking of what you found. You're gonna tell me what you found, because it could fucking almost literally be anything.
Fair enough.
Right. Moving at full speed means that you're gonna start knocking shit over and breaking shit.
Yeah, that's what the difficult terrain is, right? We can ignore that, but we run into
Yes, you
stuff
can.
maybe.
Not maybe. Almost, absolutely, certainly. Well, I'll let you do an acrobatics check.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do an acrobatics check.
Okay.
You maybe you do it like you're sick bunny lady. This is epic.
Sick bunny schmovement.
But, I mean, think of finding a rat in the back of a garage and, like, you know, you jump and, like, oh my god, there's a table saw that's sideways for some reason. And
Yeah, like, real talk, if your garage looks like this, like, I can help you.
nobody can help you.
Nobody can help this That's true. Nobody can help this person anymore.
Yeah.
Alright. I do think that I just want to double move.
Okay, so you're gonna dash.
Actually, Alana is the person that can help him. Alana, will you allow me to pick you up and move you?
Oh god. Yeah, you can move me with. I was really afraid you were gonna ask if you could throw me.
I'm not. No.
I-
You are
Okay.
precious.
Is
And
that
I'm
a
not
thing
gonna
that
do
happens
the.
to Alana sometimes? Has this happened before?
You would never believe
The troubles of a
the
small person.
audacity
Of
of people that are above 4 feet tall.
The audacity of.
Now that's the privilege that nobody's talking about, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. You can pick me up and run with me. I'm good with
Excellent. How much of an action is that?
Oh, you can pick her up. You can absolutely
great.
pick her up and run through this minefield of shit with her.
Oh, boy.
Fantastic.
You guys got this. Go team.
that. We got this.
Team.
Go team.
So, yeah, screw it. Consequences be damned. Let's get the first movement out of the way. So that's 30 feet.
Nice.
Yeah.
You can also measure. That
love
was
that.
more fun because you're a rabbit, like back and forth. Okay, so
I was using the arrow keys.
yeah, that was good. Yeah, but it made it like rabbit-like. That's fun.
Yeah.
Alright, so DC 13 to not knock anything over.
Let's go.
DC 17 carrying Alana.
Oh no.
Let's go.
Like, yes. Remember, her backpack is so full.
Oh God. I don't say it out loud, but I really
neat,
think about
though.
saying like you're so much heavier than you should be.
So acrobatics check DC 17.
Oh
Um,
God.
He's
I can't roll dice. I need
Sorry.
an adult.
DC 15. We're gonna go DC 15.
Okay.
Because when you dash, that's whenever it compounds. So
Okay,
now,
we'll figure that out in a minute.
So now, you have okay. What's your bonus?
Plus
Does it fucking
2?
matter?
Oh
Never
man,
mind.
nice.
We're too cool.
Absolutely.
Jeez.
Dodge around everything.
Perfect.
Move your dash without having to roll.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let me
he
get the
be
tool again.
fucking gets it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is this like is the light? Can I see when because Alana's light's gonna move up there too?
Absolutely,
is this,
A lot of
this
moves. Yeah, you
area
can just move yourself.
a way through?
Oh, yeah. Here.
Okay.
No.
so okay.
Okay.
Nat 20. Both of you. Okay, so you're running, and out of the darkness of the lantern, all of a sudden you're like dashing thing. Like you're looking at the ground too. You know what I'm saying? Like, moving around all this stuff, and then out of the darkness come like just a wall of shit. But it is only 8 feet tall,
Oh.
Okay.
and it's like a 2 to 3 foot gap-ish. Now I say gap, right? But it's like there's like chair legs, like broken
Yeah.
boards, and like so it's gap-ish. You don't know what's on the other side, right? So yeah,
That's in the way of
that's
my
that.
movement.
What do you mean?
I'm asking for clarification. Was
wall.
that in the way of the movement that I just did, or are we talking about this?
No, this thing. I'm talking about this thing. This big giant structure. That's like right
Okay.
here.
I still got my bonus action. I can bunny hop, and that
Bonus
ignores
action
difficult
dash?
terrain.
Action dash.
Yeah, action dash, bonus action hippity hop.
Hey.
And it ignores difficult terrain.
Yes.
Wow.
I love
So
that.
if I still jump into a pile of spikes, then well, damn. But
Yeah, and that's kind of what this is, right? This isn't bottles all over the floor. It's a solid object, quote unquote, right? But it's not too. At the same time, like we get to mess with that because it is it's just a bunch of random junk, which means there's always a chance for it to go one way or the other. But I think carrying Alana is going to make it a little bit more difficult. You're not going to lose movement, right? You're still going to be able to jump through. You're still going to you're going to get through it. You just don't know if you're going to miss everything on the way through, kind of idea, right?
Yeah, so my jump distance also can't clear this long of a jump yet. Is it possible that I get on top and then roll down and protect Alana from the consequences of my actions? No, I'm not gonna throw Alana.
Yeah, okay. I think it's possible that you could jump on top of this pile of stuff to where the gap is and like and then allow Alana to do whatever, to pass the baton kind of thing. But you would be left on the top of this stuff.
Okay, either on the top or if I roll down and take damage, whatever you think the proper consequence is. But if I can get Alana over this hurdle, that'll do.
You jump. Well, I think you can jump right here, right? So how about come here? Oh,
how do I?
Oh, it collides with the
selected.
wall.
There we go.
It.
Oh, there's a wall.
There's literally a wall. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna give you an extra 5 feet of movement because I said it was on top of this like barrel, right? Okay.
I can't do it. It's too strong.
Alana.
There we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Spio.
Thank you, Spio. See, everything's smooth now. Alana, do you have your light now?
Yeah.
You see a mass of these like
Oh no.
they look like babies.
Oh.
But in the way that like a baby doll looks like a baby, right?
I hate
One of those
that.
cloth-bodied ones that are like hidden under, hidden underneath the clothing, made of congealed blood,
Ew.
and the light glints off of the top of some of these jars now that you have a higher vantage point, and you realize that the necromancy magic, these may have been iterations of the final attempt littered about this space that you have been walking around, but it's not all of them, just dotted around here and there. Some of them are still other things.
Right.
Yeah, and they're just like several of them climbing over the top of Fossil's body, laying on the ground, and one of them very cutely is like nomming on his head.
Oh god.
Very uncutely, he's like on the ground, fucking dying.
Oh no.
And it's also that weird thing of like his, he's dying. Not you've seen like he doesn't move a lot when he stands still. When he sleeps, he's like, does he breathe? It's it because his leg is doing it's doing a thing that a leg shouldn't do. It's in a way that you're
Yeah.
like, oh, like he's definitely, it's not good. That's how you know, that posturing of it. So your turn. You're about 8 foot up
Oh,
on the
wait.
top of this rickety pile.
Wait, how do I pass?
I believe we've passed turned already.
Okay. I don't have a... Great.
I got you.
I'm gonna climb down carefully.
That will,
I know.
yeah, okay, so it's gonna have your movement, climb down. And what I want from you is a skill check to do it safely. To do it without having the pile collapse.
Acrobatics.
Lana does a flip. Backpack flip. You land on the backpack. That's like the whole thing, dude. You take your backpack off and throw it on the ground. 16.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Both okay, so you move to where you want to move, Alana. And Jackie B,
This is like
you fall into the pile, but like hit something solid, both your feet, and you close your eyes to feel your feet better, and nothing hurts. It's weird. You can't like you're like just right above your knees, so you can't see what's in the pile. You just know you fell through the stuff, and it's like you're standing on something solid.
Okay. Like 90% chance I'm fine?
It doesn't hurt. Like you know that does it hurt? Does it hurt? It doesn't feel wet. Okay. It's like it creaks a little bit and moves, but Alana, you're good. Alana, you did a good.
Okay. I'm trying to figure out how far I can move from here, but I can't. I have the little measuring
ruler?
tool. Oh, I see it now. Never mind.
Yeah, click and drag. Okay, so that was 30 feet of your movement to get to where you are currently, right?
Oh. Well, then I have to go back a little bit.
I'll give you the extra 5 feet. Remember?
What do you mean?
You're fine where you're at. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have to. We're not that nitpicky and pedantic. I made somebody roll triple disadvantage earlier, and then and somebody else's 20 investigation is still being slept on from 10 minutes ago. So I'll be nice. I'll be mean and nice. And I killed that guy. So you can have 5 feet of movement.
So these creatures, is it okay? If I were to throw a stone at it, would it injure the player too?
Do you think you might hit Fossil instead?
Yeah. Okay,
so
never mind.
So here's the thing. They are, like I said, they like a baby doll made of blood, weird babies. But they're not the right size.
Okay.
They're
really small,
so
right?
much smaller than they should
Yeah.
than what they should. Like you want them to be bigger.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, oh god, they should be bigger. They shouldn't be, but since they are, they should be bigger. And they're just like kind of swarming on him.
Can I dash
Yeah, it's an action to dash.
at this point? Because
Mhm.
I don't think I can do anything else.
Now
I
you
could
can move.
try
and-
to hit them, but I think I'm gonna hit him too, and that would be bad.
So you can dash. That will get you 30 feet. You will have your bonus action, and we'll make an acrobatics check to see how much chaos ensues from all the shit that you kick over.
Oh, wait, I also have an unseen servant. I don't know what. Where's my character sheet? Oh, there it is. Sorry, guys.
Dude, this one slaps.
You're good.
Kinda.
You're good.
A lot. You guys all hear this. Okay. Oh wait, I have an unseen servant.
Wait, I have this.
Wait,
I have
where
this.
is it? Wait a minute. Can I dash? And she's like, she has an abacus on a string, and she's like, and it's happening so fast. Like so many decisions are being made and then unmade so quickly. It's honestly impressive.
Excellent.
Yeah. This all happens within like 6 seconds, 3 seconds actually, because she carefully climbed down.
I'm glad I was able to bear witness.
Jeannie's at the top like, come on, girl.
So much pressure.
It's okay, there's other characters if he dies, it's fine.
Yeah.
You didn't kill him, I killed him. You didn't do a
Oh,
bad thing.
no.
I'm the babies that should be bigger made of blood, not you. I'm the murderer.
I guess,
No one told me to go around there swinging my fists around. It's all right.
Yeah, literally nobody said don't walk around here blind breaking stuff. Like, wow, teamwork, right? Fuck. Fossil, really, they killed you.
I'm trying to figure out. For my ancient companion,
What would you like to do?
does it caught? I don't know.
Your ancient companion ability?
Yeah.
Okay, let's find out.
I read it and it doesn't say whether you can do it in the middle of combat. Like if it costs an action or to like summon them.
What
One
does it say?
action.
Ah,
One action? It does? Okay. Well, let's
Yeah,
do
at the
it.
very bottom.
Instead of dashing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna summon my ancient companion, the healer,
she holds the
with the
glowing,
magic cat.
waving
the
lucky
lucky
cat above her head. She's holding it under her arm the whole time. She's like doing all this stuff, and she's like, "Oh," and holds the cat up. Who do you summon?
The healer. Nan.
Right, Nan. Yes, Alana. This is disgusting.
Yes, I agree. We're in trouble.
Oh yes. A lot of people are in trouble. But what are we doing?
We're doing a thing.
Hmm?
To my buddy over there.
Ancient companion gets a 1 initiative.
Oh no.
Well, I thought they went during my turn.
The ancient companion is friendly to you and your companions in combat. It shares your initiative count, but it takes
Nice.
its turn immediately after yours. It can
Oh,
move
count
and
it.
use its reactions on its own. but it's the only action it takes on its turn is dodge, unless you take a bonus action on your turn to command it to take another action, which you have a bonus action.
Hey.
What up?
Right.
Do it.
Do it.
Alana, those babies are disturbing, and I think it's the size, really, that bothers me most.
Yeah,
of
I
all.
think it bothers everybody a little bit, at least.
Yes. That man is dying?
Yeah. They don't get a movement though, do they?
Oh, you haven't given me legs.
Yeah.
Are you, Alana?
We're not within 15 feet either.
Alana,
Yes.
I give you permission to throw me. I know you would never ask.
I guess I will throw the lucky cat.
Okay.
How far it gets.
All right.
But I want to make sure she knows. I want you to heal them when you get over there.
Of course. Actually, the ancient companion is 25 feet away.
They have to be 15
Ah, of course.
to heal. Within 15 feet.
All right. So you want to throw? You want to throw her 10 feet in front of you, like right here?
Oh,
yeah.
that's
15
range.
feet away. That would be within range. You want that?
That's range.
Cool. So Alana throws Lucky Cat sailing through the air. Music gets a little epic. Lands, ting 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 ting, waving its arm. And Nan, what's the heal ability? I don't.
It is the companion chooses a creature it can see within 15 feet of itself and flares with invigorating light. The creature gains 1d8 plus the proficiency bonus temporary hit points.
So he gets proficiency bonus.
1d8 plus
Oh,
proficiency
1d8 in temp hit points.
and temp hit points. Does that bring him back? I've never.
Well, my dear, we are going to find out, aren't we? And then everyone is in deep trouble. This place is there is no excuse, she says. You, get up. And so let's roll a d8. Go ahead and roll a d8 and add 2. That will be the temporary hit points that get applied to the unconscious fossil. And
Oh no. Okay.
I don't know.
I've never done that before. I've always had a
Me-
healing spell.
I've
Right.
never. Okay, I thought about what. I thought about a child being told that he has to take the most perfect parts of the people who give up in life and never give up so that he can be perfect. I thought about that.
10.
I never once thought about do 10 pin points heal an unconscious person in Dungeons and Dragons. So-
Ooh.
Max HP. 10
okay.
points.
Oh shit. So you're gonna get 10 temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Which are pretty savage.
Eesh.
Is there a ruling in chat? Does anybody know?
Yeah, what do we know, guys?
So there's 2 rulings that I found on D&D Beyond and Stack Exchange. Both of them say that they don't make the person conscious,
Do they stabilize them?
or stabilize. them.
Stabilized. Okay,
Oh.
not stabilized.
That's from D&D Beyond.
Okay, here's what. Okay, and this is, I think that this is kind of neat, but it does prevent 10 damage from being done to him.
Until I'm stabilized, I'll take that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's like 10 armor, you know, because if they bite you, it's real bad.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
real bad, bro.
It
If they
does
bite you,
it does protect him against needing to make a death saving throw if he takes more damage, though.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. So Alana, is that your epic turn?
Yeah. She's gonna say, Jackie, I don't think that worked. I still need to get over there, but I have really short legs.
Do you point at your legs whenever you tell her that?
Yeah, like with both hands, I like gesture to my legs.
We're gonna work on it, girl. We got this,
We
probably.
got it. We're gonna do
Jackie's
this.
buried in junk. All right. Fossil, I need you to make your first roll, your first official roll of combat in Dungeons and Dragons, and it is a death saving throw.
No!
Oh.
Welcome to the
Oh,
Æther
man.
Chronicle, mother.
Oh, I
Big
gotta
money, no
buckle in.
way.
I gotta buckle in. Well, it's just a D20 and my con, right, y'all?
Roll a
You can
d20.
click that death save on your character sheet and it'll roll it.
Yeah. And you want to get 3 successes before you get 3 failures. It's just like a skill challenge.
Character
No
sheet.
one.
I'm sorry, y'all. Where is on my character sheet? Sorry.
Press C and it should pull it up.
I forgot that trick.
She is on sheet.
It's right under the resource 1, resource 2, resource 3 boxes.
Oh,
There's a
thank
list of exhaustion and inspiration.
Yeah,
I
I
think
need
you
to
can just
roll.
click
Yeah.
death save itself.
Thank you, Spio. I was trying to put myself in the mind of the tiny babies.
Oh.
Instead of answering my players' questions, you know. Hey,
Nice.
1
Oh,
death save.
We
Alright.
live in bros.
oof. That's 1.
If you were
That's
to
one.
die, if you died, as your first like 3 rolls in this game, you just die instead. I have a character. I built a character that can't die. He has to go to 0 hit points 3 times before he starts making death saving throws, and that would absolutely be the next guy you play.
No, real talk. Real talk, team. Fossil dies here. I'm throwing him in that necromantic circle, and we're gonna see what happens.
Oh my gosh.
For science.
For science.
Yeah.
We can. This will still save you,
science.
maybe.
Maybe.
Just add the zombie subtype.
Oh, I see. You're trying to you're like get a wizard as your next level, right?
Yeah,
Go for that wizard.
totally not. I'm just gonna throw him in like.
Just
Life.
throw him in.
Just for
Life. What did you
funsies.
find? That's what
I
I. What did you find? You tell us. It could be anything. I made you wait this long.
That's fair.
Healing
I'd
potion.
like to say, which you can decide the effect, but 5 magical arrows.
Just 5 magic arrows.
nice.
Yeah.
Bro, you pull out this case, or you pull out a quiver, and on them are like these ribbons of, it says, it's like a piece of parchment, magic arrows, carefully labeled, and then when you pick it up, that deteriorates, and all like the fucking paper that was like neatly put on each arrow, they deteriorate as well before you can read them.
What do these do?
Yeah, and in fact, the quiver deteriorates, like it falls apart. It's just the arrows.
At that point, I just throw them in my quiver with the rest of my arrows.
Oh,
now,
shit.
and-
Okay. That's fun. 5 magic arrows it is, man.
Nice.
And then, do you guys need my help? And I start dashing towards them.
You do hear a lot of yelling about somebody being dead.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Did you find any healing potions over there? By any
Unfortunately
chance? Oh, well darn.
Life is like, no, I greeted, bro. Look, my character's level 2 for a reason. He's still,
He'll be alright. He'll make the saves.
He does.
But yeah, I guess
Okay. So as you
first is
you're gonna
my
run.
30
You're
right here.
gonna run through this shit.
No, I'm trying to go one over right here.
Okay, hold on. So you're right. So there's you're like right. Okay.
It was I was at the
Yeah,
table.
we'll say about 15 feet. Okay. And then so you got another
That would be my
45.
30 right there.
Oh, that was 30 there. Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
And then, yep, right about there.
All right. So 30. Are you roll an acrobatics check? DC 13,
Yes,
as
sir.
established previously. All right.
17.
Too easy.
Yo.
You dodge all the stuff. They're like rattling around. And you're
And
gonna
then
dash?
Dash. Yep.
got you. All right. DC
I
15.
think that was 30. Let me double check that distance.
Nah, you get a little bit more.
One more. Alright.
But yeah, you get one more. Okay. So yeah, DC 15. And too easy. Why weren't you guys running the whole time?
We're clearly
Alright.
good at it.
Right. But like, everything is rattling and moving and settling. Things are like settling in the piles and stuff. Your torch is leaving bigger and bigger wisps and trails.
Oh no.
As you're running with this torch and you're like flinging it, bits of the like pitch and pine tar like like hit a glass bottle and sizzle, and the bottles like get off in the distance. I forgot you're running. You're fucking like openly running with the torch. Are you doing? And Massacre can't run stupid, right? So Massacre can't hold the torch completely lateral and like high knees this shit. No, he's like full fucking lean forward, dashing with the torch, like flinging as hard as possible.
Dead
We all
straight.
know it. Yeah, we all know it, dude. You twirl with the torch like over stuff that you do not need. The parkour, the unnecessary parkour of like the things that you could have just walked around.
Literally like a small vial on the floor that is completely empty.
Do one of those,
doesn't
like,
flip over.
You do one of those sick fucking like 4 or 5 like breakdancer flips over. Wow, 3-point landing. Keep going. It is so cool. Your hood constantly keeps your face masked from the torchlight. All right. So amazing. All right. Insects. These little babies. They're like, and they start. They're mad.
Oh no.
They're all punching on them. Hey, hey! And one of them's like hitting you in the face and like rubbing on your lips. It's like, hey, we're hungry. Hey,
Oh
Oh.
we're
god.
hungry.
Don't do that.
What? Like make them just like regular children? Make them
Hey,
like
we
act like
talked
regular
about
children?
this actually.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, rutabagas.
Oh, is it rutabagas? What they do? Okay, they melt and dissipate, and they become roly-polies. Is that okay? Do we need to take a break?
Yeah, I think that's
No,
good.
we're good.
No, as long as
No, we're
they're
good?
yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Thank you. That's what rutabagas is for. I apologize. So they are roly-polies as they change shape magically, and but they do have like. Is it okay if I give them like sharp teeth and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And they try to bite into you, and they can't speak anymore, and all that stuff. And I made a mistake. Oof.
No, we're good.
The importance of safe words and lines and veils, everybody.
Yeah.
Demonstrated. People make mistakes. All right. Make a bite attack. Now I feel bad if you die a little bit.
No, it's okay.
No,
He's
I
not
guess-
going down.
As long
I
as
don't
it's
know if
not
I'm dead
like
yet, right?
It's
Hopefully.
alright, this bite attack's gonna be a 1.
Oh.
You know, no, not quite.
Oh.
I feel bad because you're prone, so it is at advantage.
Yeah.
All right, but the damage is 9. You have 1 temporary hit point left.
East.
They
Oh,
deal
I
so
like-
much.
Oh my
thank
gosh.
goodness.
Oh wait, no, it was 12 damage.
It was 12 damage. Oh, it breaks it.
No.
Um,
That is crazy.
I'm gonna say that it doesn't cause you to roll though. It just completely breaks it. I think.
Oh,
As they
okay.
just destroy. So what I'm envisioning over top of you is like a glowing aura, like a shield, right? And the roly-polies like try to burrow in, and they're like trying to, they're getting at, and it shatters, and that shatters, and then they're going to continue to swarm and crawl all over your body, across his face, as you guys like see is like his eye, and he's looking. He's not looking at you. He's looking through the fourth wall, and you can see his hands are like, "Bro, we talked about this, rutabagas," and then and then that is going to be the end of their turn.
Oh god. Okay.
Anxiety.
Anxiety. Ah.
Did you- I'm gonna miss the rutabagas call like 5 times before that, aren't I?
No.
Did I? Okay, thank God. Okay.
Yeah, no, we're fine.
My
Can I get out of this? Can I get out of this with my hippity hop? I still got more uses of that. That's a 10-foot distance
You
right there.
ignore difficult terrain, right?
Yeah.
Or is the wording?
Because I'm yeah, it says I ignore difficult terrain, but we discovered that I was in a hole. Like I'm just making sure that it's solid enough that I can hop out.
Yes. I don't. Yes, I think you were going to ignore difficult terrain. I don't know that the yeah. I'm not gonna make the difficult terrain not ignore you kind of thing.
Yeah. All right. So let's open with that.
Okay.
I'm gonna hop out.
Mhm.
Yo. Am I? Okay, I can move my character again. Great. Actually, mechanically, Fossil's not being grabbed, right? He's just like covered in little biters.
Oh.
Yeah. No. He's just being swarmed.
Okay. Could I
There's probably
grab
like
him?
30 or 40 just like crawling all over him.
Could I grab him and run away?
Ooh.
Like they'd get an attack of opportunity, maybe? I don't know how swarms freaking work. It's been too long since I played this game. But
Well, I mean, this is a great thing. Jackie has never, right? Has Jackie ever? Does she know about swarms?
I don't know.
You can certainly try. I'm gonna pull up
Okay.
that mercer. You can certainly try.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Is that one movement? Easy. One movement, no cowardice mode.
All right.
So
please
Alana.
roll a. Please roll a DC 13 acrobatics.
Oh shit, this side's scarier.
Why's that?
Or less scary. I'm not sure. That's a different number than before. It's higher
Grab
than the
me?
base of the previous one. Do you want to be grabbed? Because I'll do it. I'll carry everybody.
Yeah, let's go.
DC 15 acrobatics check.
Alright. Alana, I still need an adult.
Did you say you need an adult?
I need someone to roll for me.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why I've messed up the dice and I can't make it better.
I'll let somebody else roll.
What do you need? A 20? A D20?
I would love a 20.
I don't know if I have any more of those left.
What do you need? Yeah, she starts digging in her bag. Yeah, what do you need? Absolutely.
Oh.
We were
Plus
not,
what?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What do you add to it?
not enough. Plus
Yeah.
2.
Dang it. I wish it was a 1.
Dang, as a bunny, you're only a +2 for acrobatics.
I'm built different.
That's fair.
Yeah, the thing is, yeah, it's a strange kind of. Poise is not, I don't think, the first word that comes to your mind. Impressive it is probably the first word that comes to your mind.
Alright, so what awful things happened to me on the way?
So, you failed. It was a 10, and so you failed by 5. I need you to roll a 2d100.
Alright, I'm totally on it. Alana!
Well, actually, yeah.
2D100?
Anybody
You want me to
can
roll them separately? Or...
Yes, please.
Okay.
Please be for performance enhancing drugs.
Need another D100.
Yeah, I gotcha. Oh,
Sweet.
you can go. Yeah, take that
Oh,
one.
there you go.
Teamwork.
Oof.
got?
Everyone roll.
Everybody roll. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, everybody roll. It's cool with me.
Let's go.
35
Ugh.
to 56.
A 35 and a 56, yeah.
A 35 and a 56. Okay.
Ignore the last one.
Okay.
Especially if 7 is worse.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it depends, right?
So,
If that's the wild magic tree, sign me right up.
it is it's about 10,000 random magical effects.
Oh
And
dear.
you rolled something interesting. So as you knock over all of these bottles, and they just shatter, the liquids begin to swirl together, and steam begins to like rise up. Things begin to rumble and shake. A like Swamp Thing style, like this human arm like picks up out of the middle, or like
Oh
the
my
ring girl. It like is
God.
out of the liquid that's created, and like it gets up and it's like, oh my god, I've been in there for, and it's like it's multiple liquids. It's like you knocked over like 20 things. So there's no way that this was like this is 100% just the like. There's no way that this was planned, right? God, I've been in there forever. And then like they are being like sucked out of an airplane. They fly backwards into this pile of junk, and it begins to congeal and pull together. And you all see, I believe it's this one, the one labeled statue. Yeah, absolutely. My God, it's so perfect. It forms into a shrine dedicated to some dark entity.
Oh,
And
Oh dear.
you know for a fact that this shrine, in some way, will allow you to become its the deity or the patron connected to it will allow you to become its familiar and barter a pact with you if you return at a later date.
oh.
Oh.
You literally just summoned a warlock patron into existence. So
Y-
somebody wants to fucking multiclass into warlock? Congratulations.
You know, maybe this will distract the little critters, and
They
they
don't
will
care.
waste their time because. Aw, damn.
No, they don't care.
That's a good try.
I'm trying my best.
Let's see, and then we had back to Horde Hold. Yeah, that's what it's called. Okay. Nope, not Puzzle Board. Horde Hold. There we go. All right, so guys, okay, so you moved to where? Just right beside them.
Yeah, I'm still loading in right beside him. Let's see. Yeah, I want to try to use my action to like pick him up and get him away from the bug swarm. Also,
Okay.
just huck him on the back. The end plan is perhaps to just run from this scenario. I don't want to risk his
Yeah.
life.
Yo, if we can.
And leave him to die. The newest player.
Like, well, we tried everything we could.
I told you it would be fun, right? Remember that? Remember I said, "Hey man, you're in good hands. I'm a great dungeon daddy. This is going to be fun." And then this happened.
Dies
Uh-huh.
first combat. Dies for the first.
Yeah, you
turn.
died before the first combat, if that's the case.
But somehow also not before a warlock patron got summoned into existence.
Somehow.
All right, so I would Jackie, I'm gonna give you if you give me an animal handling,
Yo.
I think that one of two things could happen. Either, okay, I'll allow this. You can give me an animal handling, and it will be, we're gonna do the Brennan rule, where you're gonna roll 2d20 and take the one farthest away from 10. Okay.
Okay.
The two things that I think happen are you pick him up and you just shake him real hard, and it's like those crazy videos with like a beehive, right? And they
Oh,
just all
yeah.
like fall off, or they swarm you instead, leaving him alone.
You know what? I'm okay with either of those things.
Mm-hmm.
Since I'm just kind of freaking shaking babies,
Lana's might not be. They're roly polies.
That's
They're
okay.
roly-polies.
I was using that. I didn't mean to use that literally. I was using that metaphorically because people
Hey.
say don't shake a baby.
Yes, they do. And
Uh,
remember, we yeah, roly polies.
Yeah.
Could that be an athletics roll instead of an animal handling roll?
No.
Okay. Because I'm handling the animal of Fossil's corpse.
Handling the animals that are attached to Fossil's corpse.
Okay.
Trying to was it in athletics whenever the beekeeper was like, hey, check out what I can do with 10,000 angry bees? No, that was animal handling, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely knew what he was doing, kind of thing.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing, but I will roll animal handling.
Okay.
Can I also?
Oh wait. Yeah. So. Yeah. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was
Wait,
going to
no,
ask if I
go-
can use
what-
it. I was
do
going to
what?
ask if I can use inspiration on the roll if I fail,
Oh.
because I have one.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, you did give him one last session. That is
Yeah.
true.
I will also allow you to gift that inspiration to just anybody who might be making death saving throws or something, or whatever.
Okay. We'll,
As well.
We'll see which near-death
Yeah.
experience needs to take advantage of that. All right,
Yeah.
animal handling. Here we go.
Remember that time that one swarm of insects was like the scariest thing that ever happened to you, and
It's happened more than once.
and piles of junk.
Yo, it's always
It's
a
happened more
swarm.
than once. Yep.
One of my high-level D&D parties almost got frickin' just completely messed up by a swarm of sturges. It was nightmare fuel.
Oh, yes.
Sturges suck.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
18
Both
and
of those were
15.
high.
18 is the
Right.
farthest away. And then what's your animal handling bonus?
+2.
Hey.
20?
Wait,
dirty
+1.
20.
I can't read. +1.
Oh.
Oh, 19.
Still
So
good.
one of them still like hanging on, but it's like by his foot or something. You think it'd be okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
We can
It-
handle
it-
the lone poly.
It's it's particularly lax. Like maybe, he's still waking up or something. you know. So they fall down. They're at your feet. Like this swarm of insects. They're no longer on him. And did you set Alana down?
No,
Cool.
I'm going beast mode.
Okay, so
Hey.
Alana's like, I see Alana like sitting on your shoulder, politely, and I see Fossil chucked over your shoulder,
Yeah, I got.
fireman style.
So
Yeah, that
far,
checks
man,
out.
Dead weight.
Cool.
All right,
Nice.
and that was my action to do that, right?
Yeah, yeah. I think so. That feels fair.
Yeah, I also think that feels fair, and that's why I'm ready to action surge and run away like a little bitch.
Run! We're running!
Get out of
Masker,
here!
dude, Masker comes like sliding around the corner, pulling out a magic arrow in between each finger, like this line of dust, his eyes glowing, as his hood is like down, and you guys just zoom by him.
Run.
Yeah, shoot the bug, shoot the bug, shoot the bugs.
Bugs with an arrow. Shoot a swarm of like one at a time. That's gotta be
I hope
the
this
least effective
explodes.
way.
Hopefully
Yeah.
that's an exploding arrow. Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I hope this one blows up. That's really cool. Like, no, I absolutely love this scene. Just happens. Like, we just move into that scene. Is that what you got? Well, no, Alana, it's your turn. Okay, Jackie, are you done? as you
Yeah,
start running?
I've used even more actions than most people have, so I'm good. I'm done.
Nice. Also, roll a acrobatics check.
And turn.
DC.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, that's okay. I'll roll it for
Okay.
you. DC, what was that? It'd be 15,
It's probably worse now,
17,
right?
18, 19, 20, 21.
Um,
So
What if...
we rolled a 7.
Yeah, there's no way.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so a bunch of random stuff happens. 2 D100s. Actually, I'm gonna say this. This time, a fire breaks out. It is small, but it is definitely, it is definitely in a large pile. So there is the danger of losing some or all of what might be in this space. If left unattended, just to add a little tension. Alana, it's your turn.
But I want to be Ola.
I say we get out of here.
Jump
you
off
guys
of her
can-
shoulder so you can run even farther ahead of her.
Well, I want to grab my lucky cat.
Yeah, are you forgetting something, Dia?
And
Oh,
Wait, can she use her
Fine.
bonus action
Leave
to make
me.
it taken? No.
no, come on.
This is a question. Because its turn is after hers, but can she use her bonus action to make it take the dash action?
Oh,
oh. I
Yeah,
think
kinda.
can it?
did that way to move.
You just don't want to have to. You
That's
just don't want to
all I
have to
want.
explain a different statue next time you summon your
I just
spirit.
want my lucky cat back.
Yeah,
That's it.
That's
yeah.
it.
I don't
That's all I
see a
want to do
reason
with
to
my
punish you
turn.
and like have to make up a different statue next time. You can have your lucky cat back. Oh
Okay.
shit! That fire. Okay, so the fire quickly
Oh,
begins to
no!
rage out of control. Holy crap!
We're about to use
I'm
the
gonna-
oldest school method of item search. If anything survives the fire, it's probably worth something.
All right, Alana, is that your turn? Or what would you
Yeah,
like to do?
that's fine. That's.
Are you
my
just
turn.
gonna-
I
are you gonna
really
continue
don't
to-
have anything to help, and I need to fix my spells because I don't have them all.
Oh, okay. Bummer.
Yeah, so
And I don't know
that's
your
it.
spell
That's
list.
all. Can I give them the help action? Did that cost my action to get my lucky cat back?
No, it's fine. Yeah, you can
I'll
give the help
give-
back.
I'll give the help action to Jackie since I'm literally like being carried basically. Yeah.
Not chest compressions to fossil. Got it.
Oh, are we still death saving throws?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
You're like
Medicine check.
You're like, oh, lucky cat, no. Oh man, I don't know what I could have done without you. Fossil, I'm glad you're okay. And his head like rolls over towards you. His lifeless eyes is bouncing off of Jackie's shoulder. Ah! Priorities, everybody, priorities.
But we got him out.
Oh no.
What are you doing?
A medicine check.
7?
Yeah.
You kind of you get scared and punch him a little.
I think he's gonna be okay.
I think he's... Oh,
You keep
God.
trying to move his head to not look at you, but you guys are moving so fast he keeps looking at you. No. All right.
Oh no.
All right. That's your turn.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and end combat. Yeah. Nan's like, there's nothing I can do for him. Yeah, she used her turn to dash, so yeah, that's it. Fossil. You are the hero of this story. Please survive for the love of God.
Oh boy.
Survive!
No,
Do
but
it.
do
Damn you! Come back to me! Don't you give up now!
No!
That's 2 death saving throws. You
No!
failed 2 death saving throws.
That
Oh
is
my god.
Crazy.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh. Okay, Fossil. You are 2 in the red, 1 in the green.
No, hold up. Inspiration.
Oh yeah, here we go. Jackie, what do you say?
I'm running and I see his pulse. I can feel like the throbbing of his body getting weaker and weaker against my shoulder. So we just take another big jump, and like the compression of my shoulder, like thumping against his chest, tries to restart his heart. That's the inspiration description.
Yeah, and there was a chandelier you didn't notice, and a bunch of
Yeah,
it,
Jackie doesn't
shatters
notice a
and
lot
falls
of
down.
stuff.
Yeah, you get him into some stuff too from the other side. Yeah. So go ahead and re-roll that. Re-roll that.
Roll again.
Roll another d20 there.
Yeah. Natural 20, let's go, baby.
Let's go,
Oh, that's
baby.
what you need. Natural 20, you wake up, bro.
Nat
That's
20?
That's the candy we need.
20, nat
That's
20,
what we
nat
get.
20.
Give me that candy. Give me that sauce.
Let's go, let's go.
Ooh.
The anticipation's killing me.
Yeah, that dice is really.
Yeah.
You have to click the. Oh, you have to click the button.
Is the dice roller screwing up again?
Yeah.
Hostile.
Oh.
He left and came back in to make sure.
There you go, yeah. Okay.
I believe you.
Do we roll in this? Please. Please, 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 please.
Come on. Lay him on the patron's altar. Make a bargain.
I.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
That's Plan C.
Oh, 19? You guys see it? No?
I didn't get to see it,
Don't
but I
see
believe
it,
you.
but I believe it.
I believe you. Yeah, absolutely. 100% believe you.
What?
Two. That's 2 in the green.
Oh, okay. Inspiration worth. Get that out of my character sheet.
Oh, you're beautiful. Thank you. Oh, man.
Jackie screams. We all lift together as she charges through all
Yeah,
the broken
right.
debris, like tripping on everything.
Dude, her thighs, bro. She does not
She
skip
does
leg
not
day.
skip leg day, yeah.
And this is why you don't skip leg day.
Yep.
You can see like under her like armor or whatever that is now like being ripped and shredded. She was wearing her Spanx for squatting. Always prepared, dude.
I'm just
You
always
see, like,
wearing
those,
a
like-
squad aid.
Yeah. Well, but oh yeah, probably. But like those, those like middle thigh, like spandexy kind of. All right. So who's that's Fossil. It's your turn. Masker. You think you could shoot him alive? You like stare at your dagger
An arrow of
and
healing.
you stare at your dagger and it's like, this world is so much different than mine. Maybe.
No!
Guys, I know what to do. And it's what I've always been good at. I know what he's doing. Masker's staring at that pile of bugs like, how can I kill you?
I mean, to be fair, I can't see the pile of bugs from where I'm at. There's
Oh,
still
no.
stuff in the way.
There is a
So I would
fire, so
see
it's
the-
probably emanating light.
Yeah, I would be. Well, the fire would be between me and the bugs. And I just see a great big ball of fire right now. I think I'm gonna try and see what one of the magical arrows do and try and put out the fire with it.
Cool. Shoot the flaming pile
Let's
of
go.
extremely dangerous random debris with a unknown magical arrow. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They could
Yes,
be
sir.
arrows of
God, I hope this
extinguishing.
works.
Me too. You got this.
I
You
mean,
got
who
this.
knows? The fire could spread before we get out. We could
Is
all
this
get
my
trapped in
punishment
here.
for? Is this my punishment for pulling a rutabaga? For pulling the first rutabaga? Is this my? Like, what are you guys doing to me? I need you to roll. So I have a list of 10,000 random magical effects in front of me. Okay. I need you to roll sets of 2d100. I need you to generate 2 numbers between 1 and 100, right? I need you to do that, and you could do that 1, 2, or 3 times. I don't know. Give me some numbers here, man. Hell, pick a number.
51.
Pick a number. 51. Somebody else pick
72.
72. Okay.
Someone else want to pick a number?
I vote
24.
Okay.
Oh, you can go ahead.
What we
I
say,
was gonna say,
24?
I vote Fossil gets to pick a number.
Fossil, pick a number.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I want to go with the 24. Yeah.
24? Okay, pick another number.
5.
Fucking 5, alright.
Oh no. Is that good?
Fucking 5. I didn't.
Fucking 5, man.
That's scary.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was fine with it until I got the response.
Felt that.
So, all the numbers are in chat for you.
Nice.
Okay. So, you fire this arrow into the pile, right? Jackie sees you, right? You're sliding around the corner. The anime dust is rolling off your feet. You pull out this arrow. Jackie, you see this arrow is glowing with magical runes. He did not have that before. He just like comes around the corner, fires this arrow. It flies past beautifully, like past your eye, past like the guy it could have killed, right? Sails. The camera zoomed in. It flies into the fire, and like just catches on fire a little bit, and then we turn back to Jackie and Alana with a look of like horror on your face as Masker is like Thanos vanishing.
Oh no.
Yeah, he just like his particles are just going away, and
But
and he vanishes. I also need you to roll a d4 life, and I will tell you what happens as soon as 2. Cool. As soon as our buddies are safe. I'll tell you guys what happens. I'll tell you guys after we end the stream what that d4 was for. Masker vanishes.
No.
Okay.
no.
Fucking 5. All right.
Well,
So that is swarm of insects
This sucks.
that climbs in through all of the cracks of whatever this like tree root thing is, right?
Yeah.
And into the stone and safely back to where they were hiding. Away from the fire and
Damn
the
5.
stuff.
I'm glad they don't want to be near the fire.
But I get you guys wouldn't really know that. So the audience sees all the bugs just like climb away.
Okay.
They can only move 5 feet around. I'm pretty sure they're 10 feet or something. They never catch you full sprinting through this place. But yeah, that's the beginning of the turn order. Somebody roll a 1d20. Actually, no, we are way over time, right?
Yeah.
You guys run out of here and return back. Fossil.
Yeah.
Roll a death saving throw.
Oh.
Fossil. Let's go, bro.
Come on.
Anybody want to give him a help action? Or medicine check or something?
I'll give him a help action.
You give him the help action? Okay.
Oh god.
That's good.
Alana's like trying to give you the help action smelling salts.
What?
Smelling salts for bug bites. If a bug bites you so hard that you die, smelling salts is what you're supposed to do, right?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, Fossil.
Can confirm.
Cantus, a help action means you roll 2d20. You get advantage.
You get another d20. roll.
Yeah. So she's using her turn to give you
Bless.
advantage. There it is.
Yes.
There
Okay.
we go.
You wake up. Okay. You wake up. It's still dark. But you're like bouncing on Jackie's shoulder. Running. You wake up in the bar. That's what you do. You wake up in the bar in bed.
Oh,
And that's where we'll pick up next time, guys. Thank you
Oh
so
my
much for sticking with us
God.
for an hour, Spio. I know it's a lot for you. Thank you guys so much. That was wild and epic, and that was insane. That was insane. This wild as combat. Love you
that was
guys.
super good.
Love you guys. I'll catch you guys
I'm gonna
later.
Send us over to
thanks, sweet dreams,
Bye.
y'all. This
Weber
was a blast.
13.
Weber, hey, we're gonna go raid
Awesome.
Weber. Weber was one. Weber, I was one of the people who threw the. He just probably was. If he was watching, then he probably threw the DMG at me at the screen for the double disadvantage. But if he didn't, I bet he like grabbed his DMG. Is like somebody needs it. Somebody needs it.
All right. Everybody have a good night. See you next
All right.
time.
Night,
Later,
y'all.
guys.
Raid.
Peace.
Have a good night,
Somebody
everybody.
needs these rules.
Bye.
Bye.
See y'all.
Yeah, if Weber wasn't watching, he was like, somebody needs these rules. Did
Oh, they immediately got off.
Yeah, they
everybody?
did.
Yeah.
Mostly. Geno
What?
and Cantus did.
Ones, and I
Oh,
think
okay.
the
Oh, shit, I
strong
wanted
is
to-
worse.
We
Say
can
sorry
do
to
it and
Cantus.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I wanted to apologize to Cantus. Okay.
Are doing the main story right now. So for those
Um,
who care about spoilers at this part, be warned.
Anyway,
We are about to do the
Life,
lightning
do you want me to
temple,
tell
which is
you
the fourth of the temples.
what that 2 means,
So
or you
we're
want me
going
to
to
tell
try that
everybody
out.
what that 2 means?
We're going to try to use our brand new lightning powers that we have access
I
to
kind of
now.
want to know and keep it a secret depending on what it is.
Okay, cool. I'll just message it to you. It's kind of all right. Oh, Ethan, do you want to know too?
No.
He made
I
a
need
noise.
to, forgot. I need to probably